next to it, next to it. They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, next to red. My neck's too red.
Hey, y'all, welcome back. This is your favorite redneck. We're fixing to get it on with another interview. But before we do all that, let me figure out what this dude's doing here. Let's see who we got up in here. Golden, what's up? Low class. Let's see. There's Golden. We got
here 2 times.
low class. And Victoria, what's going on? What's going on? We had a good time last night.
What's the difference between
Ashley?
the Goldens?
I don't know. What the hell Golden done? He's coming in on 2 different accounts. What are you doing, Golden?
They're still golden, though.
Yeah, they're both Golden. Ashley, Mom, everybody's in here. All right, before we get up into this, everybody knows that that's in here, I'm sure, about the T-shirts, and I'm promoting the T-shirts also. We're going to go ahead and y'all know that Jesse Howard's wife, member of the Outlaw Nation, his wife, Beverly, she's got cancer, and she's got to go through treatment. So we want to show y'all the shirts. Now, as soon as they get ready to be ordered, we're going to put the link up. So far, I don't know about the order link. I just know it's going to be, I'm pretty sure Triple T is going to be pushing it, and I know it's going to be on Outlaw Nation's merch. So this is the front of the shirt that's going to be over the left breast, and the back of the shirt is right there. It's going to have the Outlaw Nation on it, Trailer Made. The YouTubers are going to be on it. The independent artists, the show Improved Entertainment. Oh, show and that's the promoters and all. Yeah. And then Menace and Threats his team's going to be on it. So y'all help out if you can. Order one of these shirts and let's get them some money. And we also got the coffee. And do you have a link on that one?
Yes.
We're going to post a link for this. This is the coffee for Beverly. The proceeds go to Beverly. And I love the way it says "out of the way, fuck cancer." So y'all can pre-order that. Tyler's going to drop the link in the chat. So, oh man, I didn't even know. I didn't see the backside. That's the first time I've seen the backside. Oh hell yeah! Now, that's fucking cool.
Trying to
you messing with folks. All right,
there you go.
Showed it.
There you go.
But Tyler's going to drop the link. He's going to drop the link to this in the chat to order this coffee. So, and as soon as we get everything clarified on the T-shirts, we'll be putting the link of it in there too. So, I mean, y'all, if you can help this family out, they need it. They're independent artists, people that independent contractors or whatnot, they all got to provide their own insurance. So, and that's an expensive bill. So y'all please help out any way you can. That being said, we're going to swap this over. We're going to go ahead and we're going to roll into this. My next guest, he was a contestant on the Rundown. As far as I know, he's a former Navy, and he's a father, he's a husband, and he's a damn good artist. And we're going to pull up Domier The Dragon.
What up, what up, what up? Thank you.
Take a bow.
Oh boy.
How you doing tonight, buddy?
I'm doing good. I appreciate you first and foremost for having me up here to do this interview. This is awesome.
Yeah, I had to shut you up when we was damn trying to figure out how to do this. Because you was about to go into an interview and then I'm like, wait a minute, no, you can't do that. All right. Okay, all right, let's see. Oh, so you are from, we do have the right flag on your.
Yes, Wisconsin. Yep.
There you go. All right. So whereabouts in Wisconsin are you from?
So I'm from central Wisconsin, so like the Wausau Stevens Point area, if anybody's aware of cities. I now live over by Green Bay a little bit, so where the Packers.
I've been what's that? No, that's Missouri. I've been to Milwaukee. Damn, what was the other place? And I've been to what's the place you just said? The Bay?
Green Bay.
Yeah, I've been over in that area when I was on the road doing over the road driving. So yeah. And y'all got some dark dirt up there.
Yeah.
I went out in the country up there. I had to deliver something out in the country up there, and they done tilled the ground, and it was still, it was fucking cold. But they was still ice and snow everywhere, but they was out there tilling the ground, and I was like, man, this is some real dark. We got red and light. We got red clay and light colored sand down here.
Yeah.
Y'all got some, looks like some real nutrient rich dirt up there.
Yeah, I guess I never thought about it. So my dad is from Alabama, so we would go down to Alabama every single year as a kid, and I never thought about it. But yeah, the dirt is definitely different. There's definitely like a red sandy color down in Alabama, and there's definitely a dark black dirt up here.
Leave it to the country boy to see that.
Yeah.
Mom said that was some good dirt. You should have brought me some. All right, we're going down. Go ahead and pull that. 1 hour 10. Right there, pull it up. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna jump back a couple weeks here. We're gonna pull up, huh?
Okay.
We're gonna pull up your entry onto the rundown. And then we're gonna go through all the way to. We're gonna stop at each judge, and I want to know what you thought about what the judges say.
Okay.
As soon as he gets it pulled up, man, you just gonna teach him.
Yeah, that's what I was. Shut up. Just shut up.
I mean, come on, damn, Dusty got me on that last night. Going down.
Well, you just embarrassed me.
Slow down. That's 6, so 4.
Oh, there's another.
Yeah, gum, my pit just coming and yapped at the door. Okay, back it up just a little bit. But a good little bit.
Oh, bam.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, before we play this, I really enjoyed the song, this is something I knew nothing about. So once I heard it there, and before that, I think I'd already heard some of Menace's stuff, and I'd already reacted to some of his, and then I had to do some reactions to yours. I know I did. I think I did 2 of yours.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Rules to Dream By.
Yeah, I did Rules to Dream By, and When Push Comes to Shove. That's a freaking killer. We're gonna play that tonight. That's a killer ass song. All right, what's up, Rebel Cornbread? So this is the actual entry on the rundown and with the judges. So we're gonna get up in it. So let's run through this real quick.
Fuck no.
All right, Domier The Dragon got overdose.
Great country girl.
Everybody raps till it's time to be a rapper. Everybody's dope till they over everybody's everything. Nah, everybody's everything. Nah, Caprice Caprende, I'm feeling like a sensei. Couple turtles in my crew, super shredder with their pin game. They screaming end game, but we the revengers. Everybody in your corner, leaving us in the center. Got the game fucked up, yeah, you playing it wrong. Loyalty is earnest, why you'll never belong. So worry about to come up, you'll never fucking prosper. So many fake artists, better luck winning Oscars. The way you move, yeah, it's clearly a front. All these people in your crew, yeah, you stuck in a rut. I ain't talking about the leader of the true crew. I'm talking to the people that they use. It's a lose-lose, it's always trues. No matter what the dudes do, somehow they the victim of the largest ruse on YouTube. And here's the blues clues, they ain't got no dog in them. Forget the pause, cause they ain't got no pause in them. Everybody raps till it's time to be a rapper. Everybody's dope till they overdose. Everybody's everything. Nah, everybody's everything. Nah, everybody raps till it's time to be a rapper. Everybody's dope till they overdose. Everybody's everything. Nah, everybody's everything. Nah, too legal, I keep an ethos. Let my pen speak, it's like a cheat code. It's me, amigos. I whisper secrets of my mind state. It's kinda like a wine grape. Planted in the right place to give you that divine taste. So sip on this before you fuck with me again, boy. I do this shit for real. This pen is not pretend, boy. I know you asked me not to start, but this message is coming from the heart. And your bite is non-existent, and I hate your fucking bark. And I don't fuck with you at all. 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 And I don't fuck with you at all. And I don't fuck with you at all. I said I don't fuck with you at all. Everybody raps till it's time to be a rapper. Everybody's dope till they overdose. Everybody's everything. Nah, everybody's everything. Nah, everybody raps till it's time to be a rapper. Everybody's dope till they overdose. Everybody's everything. Nah, everybody's everything. Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, that could have been
All
real
right.
dope.
So I'm going to highlight something real quick. Triple T, I don't know if you can pull this up for us real quick. Amanda Nelson said, "Hey, Cal, I know you don't care, but not too long ago, a lot of us thought a whole different way. Everyone deserves a chance. You're great."
Hey, thank you.
Like that. I like that.
I wish
That's what I'm
everyone
talking
could come
about.
over to my house and hang out with me. Even though I do everything. I'm serious. I'm so serious. I
Oh
would
my
love
god,
for
bro.
thousands of people just to come out and hang out with me and go do what I do every day.
Don't blink.
Don't nobody want to go fucking run every day, dog.
guys
That's the
see
you
what I put
thing.
my
I
arms
wish
up?
I could.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I said if he rhymes Blues Clues, I cannot vote for this guy, and he did it.
You lying.
No, he did.
He did rhyme Blues Clues.
Yes.
He did.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I tried to listen thoroughly to everything, but that hook was so fucking drug out, bro. Like it shouldn't have been in there that many times.
He did use auto tune at the end very nicely. He was good.
Those
Love you.
those baby barks, bro, that just were so consistent.
Bye.
yeah.
Those baby bars.
Hey,
That
sorry.
fucking sounded
Bye.
like
Bro,
baby
them barks sound like they come from a toy, bro. It was like a toy that motherfucker held to the microphone. It's like, let's snap on my kid's toy real fast.
But there was some potential there. Like
There was.
it was going in. It was just like I didn't love the hook. It was just kind of drug out. I feel like it only should have been in there a few times. It should have started with a verse and had a long verse and then a hook and then another long ass verse and went off.
Okay. Mr. Eddie? You're muted. You're muted, Eddie.
All right. So what do you think about what Trainwreck said?
So, like, after hearing the way that they reacted to the song, I understood it a little bit better. Because the song was not intended to be like I didn't write it to have like a whole bunch of replay value. I wrote the song for, kind of to poke fun at. I don't know if you're like aware of the whole beef that was between me and Larry, or is between me and Larry, or whatever.
Yeah.
But that
So
Larry
it was a kind of
Belafonte, Yeah, it was kind of a diss in the fact that I wasn't calling Larry out in it, but I was writing it towards a dog, and a dog is like his symbol. He calls himself the fat dog or whatever. So the whole thing was like, I was like, the whole like hook is everybody, like all of our back and forth are, I made a diss towards him, and then everything he responded with was just community posts, and it was all just going live and bashing me and saying this and that, and he's supposedly like this really good rapper, but he wouldn't rap about it, so the whole song was kind of me rapping to a puppy or about a puppy.
There it went.
And everybody raps until it's time to be a rapper. Like, that's the whole premise of the hook. And it's real laid back. It's not like aggressive attacking. It's just kind of, making jokes and making fun of it. Like, I'm rapping to a kid. I'm rapping to, somebody who's slow. So I made a whole bunch of like really low level bars in it. But I thought overall, it was still hip hop, and it still had a really good vibe. And
dope ass song. I liked it. I was vibing with it, and I vibe with it now. I mean, really. Shout out to Lehman for coming in, and I threw menaces on the screen because that's what Tyler said. He said the only thing he would have left out was the bark. But now that you said that, it did. I mean, and I gotta go along with
it. It was a baby bark for a reason.
Yeah, it was a woof woof woof, not a roo roo roo.
Yeah, it was like it was like literally a chihuahua like bark. That's the bark that I use. Like, somebody who's just annoying, like the most annoying dog I could think of. That's what this person represents to me. So that's why I put those type of barks in it.
What's up, Spencer? How you doing today?
When you don't have all that context to the song, and when I remove myself from the context of the song, I was like, okay, now I understand a little bit easier where they were coming from.
Missed him. Well, I mean, okay, well, we got train wreck. So let's run through the other. Let's see who. I think Eddie was next.
Eddie's next.
Yeah, Eddie's next. So let's see what Eddie has to say, and then we'll stop it at the end of Eddie's.
Eddie,
you're muted. My bad. I'm muted. First of all, I want to say I really like that beat. It made me feel some kind of way. I'm just gonna be honest. That song should have been sung by an R&B singer and not a rapper. And he didn't do it any justice at all. It really kind of hurt my feelings listening to that type of groove, and then the guy just kind of just messed the whole thing up for me. 10/10s on that beat, man, but it just wasn't cutting it for me, as far as vocals and the hook and all that. I think it should have been sung, not by him, more of a female singer, and I think that could have been a hit. I know it's a little bit harsh for me, but it is what it is, man. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, damn, Mr. Nice Eddie.
Hindsight. But that's that hindsight right there, son. He sees it all.
He's been hitting that fireball with the camera off.
All right, say Chief.
All right. What about what Mr. Eddie said? Now, I've got, that is one person I've got mad respect for on that panel because of what he does. What up, Dustin? Dustin Green, what's happening?
I would say, I mean, everybody's got their own opinion on vocals, and you can deliver them 1,000 different ways. So no matter what you do, somebody's not going to like it. And I never grew up with any type of like vocal training. So this is all just me going off of what I like. So if I like it and I enjoy it, I am okay if somebody else doesn't like it or doesn't enjoy it. So there's nothing really, it's like a subjective view, right? Like, oh, this person's got a good tone and voice and this person doesn't. Like, to each their own.
Minute said, how do you sing a rap?
Yeah, I don't know.
What's up, Tony fucking Tuba? Okay, we're gonna go on to the next one because I got a page here. We gotta hurry up and get through with the rundown part. Yeah. You know how I feel. I said it on my reaction. I mean, I think it was good enough to go through, but we're gonna go.
The hard thing with that criticism in the context of like all the songs they heard that night is like, I definitely don't think the quality of my singing was the worst thing they'd heard all night. I mean, maybe they really think that, but like from all the other songs I heard, it was like that's such a low. I don't know. Maybe
I
I'm
gotta
wrong.
agree with
Maybe
you. I
like
mean,
yeah.
my wife said it. I mean, she said it. You know, it's a good song. I mean, it really is a real good song. And you know, and I've got something to comment on what Eddie said, but I want to wait until we get done with this because I got a question, and I don't want to get. Let's just go to the next one. I get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just wasn't great. Wasn't terrible though. I mean, I didn't love it.
Okay. What's the
Just
reaction?
keep going. We're gonna keep going because that wasn't.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely was expecting him to bring a little bit different heat because we kind of know what he does when he raps. That was not what I expected. I kind of feel like he did the same thing last season, if I'm not mistaken, too. But I wish he spit a different song. Wasn't really rocking with it.
Hard target.
Not a big fan. Love the beat though. Agree with Eddie. That beat immediately. If I was, this shit is cold. Just wasn't a big fan of the song at all. Not a big fan of the rap either. I think he's. I heard him on the Hazmat song. He was dope on that track. Just not a big fan of what he did on this.
All right, Adam.
I didn't like the beat.
Also didn't like the beat.
I that shit put me to sleep. You know me, I gotta listen to that more aggressive type of rap, but I didn't like the hook. Was kind of boring. The end was cool, like the harmonization. Everything is everything. He did good on the auto tune. His verses were okay all around though. The song kind of just put me to sleep. I'd rather listen to that other dude spaz the fuck out and sound crazy on the
All right.
I just went ahead and ran through all of them because I mean there really wasn't much being said. City Chief didn't really say much, just he didn't like it. And Mr. React to me, I watching him during the song, I kind of thought he was grooving with it because I mean he was bobbing to it, and I mean that's the way I feel about it. I mean it was a groove, but
Yeah.
you know,
I make a lot of different
Everybody-
types of songs. I know this about me. I make a lot of different types of songs, and even when I was approaching like what song to submit for this, it was hard because I don't make hype, pure rap, you know, super like what they all make. Like I don't make that type of song. I make very artistic and very, you know, I can do that, but most of the time when I am doing like that hyper rap, it's mostly a feature on somebody else's song that already naturally does that stuff. I'm not like thinking that through that lens when I'm going to make a song.
How you doing, Eddie? We see you come in there. My question though is, I mean, because I didn't follow season one, so I'm kind of unfamiliar a little bit with season one because I mean I didn't even go back and watch it because I didn't even start. So I wasn't even subscribed to Triple T. I didn't know nothing about it until this year. You know, when he started talking about the rundown season two, I was like, well, damn, that was a season one. Were the rules different in season one? Because correct me if I'm wrong, Hazmat has KSN and Menace on it.
Yeah, so that wasn't submitted. The song that was submitted was I think Mud maybe, or no, Time Will Tell. And that was like just my most recent release. Because I guess I didn't really understand the first season what the contest was about. So I just was like, I don't care, just pick a song there. I like to me, all my songs are, I wouldn't release them if I didn't think they were like to a standard of quality that I, you know, like. And, you know, I didn't know what kind of contest it was. So I just like, whatever, just whatever song you like, just pick one and throw it in there. And they just picked
where is Time Will Tell at? Because I did not have that song written down.
And Time Will Tell is also like my most, well, I don't know if it's my most out there, but it's definitely not rap.
Well, I'm looking at, I mean, I've got a good bit of songs written down. I don't have that one written down, so I got to go look that one up. I don't know nothing about that one.
Dustin said, "Where's my plate?"
Huh?
Hold on.
Oh, where is it? Oh, mom's. Okay, y'all. Did she say what it was? She didn't say what it was, did she?
Nope.
Okay, y'all. Mom took and she browned some ground beef tonight with some seasoning, and then she cooked some broccoli cheddar rice stuff, and then she mixed it with some Velveeta and some a little bit of regular Velveeta and some Velveeta Mexican blend, and put some whole pieces of broccoli in it. Man, oh my God, it was banging. That's what she was talking about. It was super good. Dustin, your plate's a long ways away from you. You need to come get it. Yeah, I was. Let me ask you this then.
Yeah.
You said just choose. Who was you talking to? Was you talking to Menace when you said just choose one?
No, I was talking to Tim. I think we were on like a live
Oh.
stream, and he's like, "Hey, I'm doing this contest. You gonna submit a song or not?" And I was like, "I don't know. Just pick any song. I support any song I submit." So like, I didn't know the audience to like choose a song for. Yeah, I didn't really know anything about the contest. I was just like, "Oh yeah, sure." I thought it was more so like, "Hey, he needed some more people to enter." So yeah, just pick any of my songs. I don't care. Like I didn't really understand the whole context of the. I was also like kind of going through like a new job, getting used to all that stuff. So like I wasn't really focused on music at that time. So like I wasn't paying attention to everybody's live streams or anything. So I was really out of the loop.
Well, the reason I was asking that was because I've seen that. Let's see, which one was it? Like Emerald Sky.
Yeah,
I seen it months ago, and that was one that I thought that could have been a good one on there, and also Light. Man, when I heard that, I was like, "What the fuck? That's a fucking good ass song."
Yeah. I make so much different types of songs though. That's the part that's hard. Is like some people are expecting it to always sound like Hazmat, and some people are expecting it to always sound like my other shit. Like something, creative and
I'll tell you, I had fun. Matter of fact, I'm gonna have Tyler pull it up. I want to play it next, but I had one I'm fixing to play. I really had fun reacting to it, and then Mom just made it fucking. I mean, at the beginning, Mom just made it super fucking hilarious. So I don't know what your take was.
She's gonna ejaculate her.
The push comes to shove one. Yeah, let's go.
No, I'm not gonna play the reactions. I'm gonna play the song.
But that was funny when she said that. Check you later. That had me rolling.
She was trying to say excavator, and she said ejaculate. I said, "You gonna jack me later? What? What the fuck? Did you say that?" That shit was hilarious.
We are currently looking.
There it is. He's got it. All right, let's see this. Oh.
No, it's not.
Ouch.
I couldn't hear anything.
Good, because it was loud on my end. But we're fitting to pull up when push comes. Mom won't freaking dig you down. Okay, so I'm Team Killer right now. I Killer Bee's damn.
Yeah,
that damn song he came out with what's his name? The Rilla dude.
Non-Rilla?
Non-Rilla, yeah. That one he came out with Non-Rilla and Van Lee. Treacherous. Man, that thing hits. I love that song. But anyway, this one right here. I have fun doing this one, and this is a badass song. And I wish this one right here had been entered.
Well, this is gonna be round 2, but we never got there.
I told you he had it in the bag.
When push comes to shove, I ain't the one that's gonna move. When push comes to shove, I ain't the one that's gonna budge. When push comes to shove, I'm shoveling out of the dirt. When push comes to shove, your time ain't long on this earth. A bunch of pushing and shoving, my body is buzzing. I'm feeling like fighting my life on the line. The towers are falling, they wishing I'm all in. They changing my name like Domier. Yeah, what does the dragon have to do with you? It's insane. The dragon breathes fires while you keep it tame. Doesn't make sense as a fan, I'm enraged. That verse where you're angry, that one is the shit. When you rapping that tone, I really do hit. Like stay in that lane, your future is bright. But if that's all I write, then I'm losing control. To me, that's the point, keep the dragon at bay. To you, this is music. To me, this is life. To you, he's the dopest. To me, he ain't right. To you, he's a rapper. To me, he's a vice. He answers the call whenever I find. When push comes to shove, I ain't the one that's gonna move. When push comes to shove, I ain't the one that's gonna budge. When push comes to shove, I'm shoveling out of the dirt. When push comes to shove, your time ain't long on this earth. Maybe I'm fucked up, I should live on my rage. I should always be the dragon instead of keeping them caged. Domestic abuse, yeah, it's really the craze. I'm not afraid of myself, I'm just afraid of the flames. It's the aftermath, when the fire burns on. It's always after class until I toss that ass. Nah, it ain't a metaphor, I'm just speaking my truth. They told me pull up after school, so I laced up my shoes. Put my backpack down and then I grabbed this dude. All his friends looking at me like a bunch of his goons. Then I slammed him on the ground and I stunned the whole crew. Everybody wants to fight until they know that they'll lose. I've always been a fucking monster. The nice guy is a figure that I construct. A bunch of walls I put up doesn't mean that you're safe. Cause the dragon still escapes, then it's pray for your fate. We should pray for your fate. And I don't back down from no one. I don't give a fuck, nah. I don't back down from no one. Guess it's trailer park in my blood. I don't back down from no one. I don't give a fuck, nah. I don't back down from no one. Guess it's small town in my blood. When push comes to shove, I ain't the one that's gonna move. When push comes to shove, I ain't the one that's gonna budge. When push comes to shove, I'm shoveling out of the dirt. When push comes to shove, your time ain't long on this earth.
Yeah, the other reason I didn't submit this song is this song wasn't completely finished being written. So I had the hooks for it and I had 2 verses written, but I didn't like them. I actually wrote both of those verses after I got kicked out, specifically because they were talking about how I was rebranding my name and like I have a bad name because I'll never stand out against the House of the Dragon and Game of Thrones and yada yada yada. I was like, I don't give a fuck about branding. Like, oh sorry, can I swear on here? I don't know if I can.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, like I was like, I don't give a fuck about branding. Like that's the last thing I think about when I like made the name or anything, make music. I don't care about branding in that sense. Like if I did, I would just sit there and wait for, whatever's being talked about and make a song about that. It's not how I make music.
Let's see. I got to ask you a question. Antagonist, was that a diss track?
Yes, it was.
I knew it. I listened to that.
It's not a diss, but it is a diss.
I looked at my wife. I said, it's not calling names.
Yeah, it's a diss to somebody that's outside of all the YouTube stuff. A more local rapper.
Keep the subliminals to a minimal when you belittle me. Say my name in a diss, be a man down with dignity.
That's why. When I heard it, I told my wife. I said, "He's dissing somebody." I said, "They probably know who it is, but I don't know who it is." But that sounds like a diss track to me.
not a diss. It says it in the song. This is not a diss. I said that.
I know you did. That's what I was like. That even made it more like, hey, this is a fucking diss. Oh shit. Damn. Okay, well, I mean, Emerald Sky. I mean that. Well, you kind of said you told him to pick one. Was Emerald Sky one that he
For
had?
the first one?
Yeah.
That song wasn't out till recently.
After?
Yeah, Emerald Sky. So as far as like releasing music goes, mostly I release one song a month. If I can try to get more than one, but most of the time it's just one song a month.
I know I found.
Well, you had to go back a while for the first one.
I know I found some. Well, I mean, like Survive. I see you got one with Tony Lonely and Rapper Sid was Survive. I didn't see it. That was pretty dope. Yeah, I've got as far as the collabs, that's who I see. I've got Tony Lonely, Rapper Sid, Menace, KSN, Blindsight. Any other collabs that I don't know about?
Yeah, there's a guy named Prism that I collab with. He's like a local rapper around here. Yeah, those are probably the only ones that are on my channel. Drizzle, I think maybe you said him. I'm not sure.
No, I didn't. I said Blindsight. That's the only one. I got Blindsight, KSN, Menace, Tony Lonely, and Rapper Sid. That's the only ones I found. Now,
yeah, there's also one with Profound as well, but that's just what's on my channel now. So there's like before I was Domier the Dragon, I was Nico Domier, and I had collabs with a bunch of artists before that, but those songs are all like yeah, back in the day. I mean, I guess you could say I was on a song with Lil White, Marine Rapper. I've been on a song with
You've been on Marine Rapper?
Yeah, I was on I won his it was during COVID. I won one of his contests and was on that's actually one of the things that got me back into music as well, is that contest. I forget what it was called. What's the song called? I forget. Does anybody remember the song? I know the cover art. I just can't think of the song.
I found some stuff. And I was able to listen to it. And I didn't even know about this site. I was just doing research, and I come across stuff like Sane Poetry.
Sane Poetry?
Yeah.
It sounds like a song I've made.
Yeah,
I left my home cipher. That was the one.
And Real Pain.
Real Pain, yeah. That's a new one.
Please Don't Diss.
Yeah.
I found this on a website called Bandcamp.
Oh, yeah. Bandcamp is out. Yeah.
Oh, now your mom said that, because I said this is on Bandcamp. She said one time at Bandcamp.
Yeah, I left my home cipher. That was actually one of the first songs I did to come back. I can.
It was called Sane Poetry. It was called on Bandcamp. It was called Sane Poetry. Is the name of the song.
Yeah, I think that's just like a verse. I don't think that's a full song, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, it wasn't that long. Yeah, and then there was also another one on there, Aquamarine Truth.
Yeah, that Aquamarine Truth's on my YouTube.
I didn't
Real
see
Pain was on my YouTube as well. So.
Oh, you fired.
What the fuck? You have us on Bandcamp? Fired? What did I do?
He's talking about you having this on Bandcamp.
Well, I don't even know what's on my Bandcamp. Hold on, let me look it up now.
I didn't mean to stir the pot.
I don't care.
All right, I got it. That's another question I got. Well, how did you and Menace come to meet? For you to be in with MTV?
So I released the song "Weak." It's probably one of the first songs on my channel. If you go back,
2 years ago.
yeah.
2 years ago.
So "Weak," and that song was, when I wrote it, it was such like a strong message, which I loved. So I put like a lot of money into it. It was the first song where I actually paid somebody to mix and master the song for me. And then I was really into promoting it. So I went on YouTube and there's just like searching, music live stream reactions, and like looking for live streams and stuff. And I found Menace's live stream, submitted the song. And that was the song that kind of, their reaction to it kind of had me coming back, because not only did they like the song, but they were also giving me like actual feedback that I thought was like, it wasn't necessarily criticism, but it was, hey, this is some stuff that I like about it. This is some stuff that, maybe it could have been better. It wasn't just like finicky, oh, this is great, oh, this is trash, or, there was more substance to their reaction than a lot of other reactors I'd seen out there. So I kind of been like started watching there and submitting songs there a little bit more. And then like some drama had come down, and I had just finished I just found this beat that I really wanted to make a song to, and some drama had gone down, and I was like, hey, I recorded the hook and I sent it over to them. I'm like, hey, I would love for you and KSN to kind of be on this. And that's the violence track. And then that came together. Like they both got their verses back to me within like 24 hours, I swear to God. And it was like so quick and like so easy to work with them that I was like, I want to continue to work. And, then they sent me a couple songs, and, then we started going live together, and, next thing you know, he's calling me a African, and no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But
all right, well, I tell you what,
they're trying to speak Spanish to you, and you don't even speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, well, I tell you what, Menace said it was a dope song, so hey, DJ, spin that shit.
You got "Weak"? Yeah, "Weak" is a dope song. There's an actual lyric video.
Too many.
Well, to be honest with you, Dome, there's only one video on your channel when you click on videos now. Like, it don't show up none of your other videos.
So that's my music channel. So you got to go to the other YouTube channel, I think.
See?
So just type in Domier the Dragon on top.
He's on Domier the Dragon.
Yeah, and it only brings up from the hard drive, volume 1.
Yeah.
So here, I'll show you quick. Yeah. Hold up. Oh gosh.
Unless,
yeah, there's two separate channels.
Let's scroll down to the D's. Yep, there he is.
What are we doing? Was we doing the wrong one?
Yes, we were on the wrong channel.
You are wrong, right?
Yeah, we was on the music channel. We wasn't on the.
Well,
yeah, all the songs are over on that music channel. It's just all the videos and stuff with them, or like lyric videos, are all on my main channel, I guess.
All right, there we go. We got it. We found it.
Let's go.
Menace said, don't ever stop "Weak" again, Tyler. So we're gonna start it up.
And like I said, well, fuck you, Menace.
Hey, I support that message.
So all right, here we go. We're fixing to do it.
Too many days playing man of the house, feeling the doubt. I look around, I look at myself. Don't disappoint, don't let them down. Don't mess this up and don't be afraid. Maybe I'm weak. Maybe I'm weak. Maybe I am weak. Maybe I am weak. Maybe I was never meant to be the man. Maybe I was wrong for thinking that I can. Maybe I don't wanna do this all again. Maybe I'm afraid of who I've always been. I got a lot on my plate. I can't escape my own head, my standards that I done set. Here I go again, here I go again, here I go again, here I go again. Don't disappoint, don't let them down. Don't mess this up, don't be afraid. Maybe I am weak, maybe I am weak, maybe I am weak. I think of this often. Living my life in a coffin, box of emotions, won't ever open, shaping and molding, constant erosion. No one will notice till the explosion. Enter a Trojan, came out of ocean, constant devotion. These are the rules of society chose them, and women promote them. They use it against us and say that we broken. They know of the problem and still it's unspoken. Women are precious, men are protectors, and sorrow's infectious, leave us defenseless. The weight of the world is waiting to crush us, and we only trust us, and nobody gets. They say don't suffer in silence, but who do we have to confide in? Maybe I was never meant to be the man. Maybe I was wrong for thinking that I can. Maybe I don't wanna do this all again. Maybe I'm afraid of who I've always been. I got a lot on my plate. I can't escape my own head, my standards that I done set. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Don't disappoint. Don't let them down. Don't let maybe, maybe, I agree, maybe.
Yeah. It was kind of robotic, so I don't know. Are you guys
I
muted?
like.
Okay.
I'm not. Are we muted?
No, we got
No, you're good.
one
You're
more.
good.
We got weak signal then.
Yeah, we got storms outside. That's what I was saying. That's why I said what I said to you. That damn raggedy ass backwoods country ass Wi-Fi we got.
T-Mobile sucks ass. Killed him.
All right. So
I killed it.
I want to know, because I got a feeling I already know, but what all types of music do you get into?
That's so much, like so many different types of music. Honestly, I play a lot of hip hop. Obviously, a lot of R&B is what I grew up on. So I think that's just like naturally. Naturally, a lot of my songs are more R&B ish because I think I had that background. But then, like, you know, I was really into, like, as a teenager, I was really into like the, what do you call it? Like, not emo, like the punk rock type of stuff, I guess is what you would call it. So, and then obviously I'm from Wisconsin, so country music is always being played everywhere. So I get a little bit of everything sprinkled in there. I guess the only stuff I wouldn't say I listen to is like metal or something like that, but I'm not like opposed to it. Outside of like the weight room, obviously in the weight room, metal's always being played.
I was kind of leaning to your favorite
Oh.
R&B by the vibes that I get from your music. Am I correct on that?
I couldn't hear the question. Sorry, you kind of roboted.
I said I kind of get the fact that R&B is more your favorite of all of it. That's what I get a feel for out of your music.
Yeah, I would say music that leans more R&B is definitely stuff I listen to more regularly. Yeah, some
Unlike
metal's
Menace,
good.
I swear
Some of
this
it's
is
not.
not racially motivated.
Yeah. Shoot.
What was
Let's
you going
go.
to say?
Huh? Talking about him being like you speak Spanish, not racially motivated.
Because I like R&B. I mean, I like all music. I like that old school feel, and I think I've made that pretty plain.
Well,
The stuff that's got that old school. If we don't keep the older stuff alive, people are not going.
no, because now everything is just beat oriented.
And with instruments, a big deal too. Going in and out, Mom says.
Yeah, I couldn't hear that question at all.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it was
Yeah, I was really trying. I couldn't catch that one.
I what? I don't know how to do this.
What are you gonna do here?
How can we damn go out and come back in? Because the phones are so good. What if I close mine?
Hold on.
Okay, what's up, everybody? Hopefully, you guys are having a good day. Yeah, they need to fix the technology. How's everybody in the chat doing? I haven't really been looking at chat. I've just been answering questions. So, shout out to everybody in the chat.
We come back in and the Wi-Fi dips all the way down.
Raggedy ass Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it's still bad.
Just completely leave
Yeah,
this
Shit. Yeah, we're leaving the studio. We're fitting to go back in. I don't know what he's doing now.
I'm trying to get out of it.
I'm saying it's probably.
Can you join on a phone? See if I can message him. Let's see, cell phone. I'm glad I was able to catch this, learn something new. I was wondering about. What were you wondering about? What was the new thing, Ashley? I'm trying to see if there's a comment before that where you said what it was that you learned. So what kind of questions does anybody in the chat have questions for me that they've been meaning to ask in the meantime while they try to figure this out? Cool panel.
All right.
Nope.
What the fuck?
That's a little bit better. I can hear you a little bit better, but it still sounds like it's going in and out. Yeah.
I mean,
Can you try and join on a phone with the link? That's not on the Wi-Fi?
Our service ain't any better there, Dom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean everything out here. We're in the country. I mean everything runs off of the bullshit that we got.
What are you doing?
I was seeing what Don put in the private chat.
Oh, I just put the same thing about going a cell phone. But if it's not any better, no big deal.
Yeah.
Oh. What's your channel changing to? Well, my backup channel, the Realm of Domier, that's just gonna be more creative videos, I think, and maybe more like talking head videos like this type of stuff. How you became a part of MTP and how you met Menace. Yeah, so I just submitted a song. I think it was him, Killer B, KSN, and Bomb Baby and Muff Pie were all up on the panel. We got kicked out. You got kicked out of your own stream. That sucks. Yeah, that's pretty much how I became a member. Well, I honestly, it took a while for for me to actually become a member.
I think it was him, Killer B, KSN, and Bomb Baby.
Sounds a little bit better.
You got kicked out of your own stream.
Are you good?
I don't know. I mean, I was gonna say if it don't get no better, are you on your PC?
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna say if you would, I want you to play a song. If you pull it up, you can share your screen, and we're gonna reset the Wi-Fi.
Okay, what you just want to pick any song?
I want you to play Animal Sky.
Okay, sounds good.
I like that one. So if you'll play it, we'll reset the Wi-Fi and we'll be right back in here.
All right, sounds good.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta share this up the right way.
I'm gonna make sure. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. It sounds good right now.
We're good. We're going.
Oh hell, we're good now.
Okay.
I mean, if you want him to still play the song,
yeah. I mean, well, either you play the song or I'm gonna play the song because I like the hell out of that song.
It might be when you're. I can just be playing the songs from now on because it might be when you're trying to stream and play music at the same time. It might be too many resources. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I closed my phone out, so I'm not on it no more. When my glasses on, I don't know. Sometimes I damn have the phone open too, so I ain't got to try to type on here to put a comment in. But hell, I can do that too. It don't matter. Yeah, play this. Boy, I like this. I don't know which one I like better, this or Light, because I like Light too. Now that right there, when I heard that, really and truly, when I heard Light, I got chill bumps.
Hey, that's what's up.
Really and truly, I felt like the hair on my arm was growing, and I looked at my wife and I said, "Listen to this," and I backed it up, and she listened to it, and she was vibing with it too. I was like, "Man, I like this."
That's what's up.
What's up, Purple?
Let's play this then.
I've been thinking about my time at the sea, thinking all night long. Used to look up at the sky and say, God, what did I do wrong? I used to fear that I'd never return, but now I'm back to where I belong. It's crazy how a moment can seem so long, but then it's gone. I'm back in the USA, but the memory skies, it don't fade away. I said I'm back in the USA, but the memory skies, they won't fade away. I've been in heat, you can't understand, isolated on a floating cell. Only thinking of home, but home ain't where we head. Now the enemy's close, We know he's there, but we don't care where men. No time for emotions in the art of war. It's either kill or you end up dead. I'm back in the USA, but the Memrose skies, they don't fade away. I said I'm back in the USA, but the Memrose skies, they won't fade away. I don't know what you've been told, but I don't feel quite the same. I think I lost a piece of my soul, and maybe it's just all in my brain. Maybe mission complete, I'm out of the zone. I made it back to my family, but I feel numb like every day. At least I know I'm manly. I'm back in the USA, but the Memrose skies, they don't fade away. I said I'm back in the USA, but the Memrose skies, they won't fade away.
Well, while you got it open, go ahead and pull up light two, because I want to hear that.
Well, I mean,
one.
we can
But
try again if you want to.
I don't know. I don't know if we are. Well, I mean, he might be right. It might be because we're trying to do that, and we got a storm.
I was about to say we got a storm.
And we got storms outside.
Actually,
Y'all hear the, if y'all hear the
Yeah.
dog bark, that's my pit bull. She can't stand down thunder, and she can't stand a heavy rain. I mean, she gets all excited and wants to bark and everything. I don't get it. I tried damn holding her. I tried holding her and hugging her. You know, that thunder blanket thing they got. I figured I'd try to hold her one day when it's done it. No, she bought down, tore me up trying to get away from me. I don't think that thunder blanket would have helped her any at all. Who inspired you to get into music?
I don't know if anybody specifically inspired me to get into music. It was kind of like me and my friends were just hanging out one day in the basement of one of their houses, and they just decided, hey, let's make a song. And I just kept with it. Honestly, it's just like, oh, I can do this. This is something that's like possible. You can just get a mic and record and say what you want to say, and it just was something that I just kept doing. It wasn't like I necessarily was dreaming of this since I'm not one of those people that was like dreaming of making music since I was like 3 or whatever. I was always into music and and enjoyed it, and like was a heavy listener of music. And then, when my eyes were open to the fact that I could just make a rap song out of nowhere, it was like, oh, this is something that I would enjoy doing, or I am enjoy doing. So I just kept doing it.
And that was about how long ago?
That was all the way back in like 2000, like probably 2008.
So you're talking 15, 16 years ago, 17 years ago.
Yeah.
There you go.
So there's a lot of music out there that nobody knows where it is.
The lost files of Domier the Dragon.
Yeah. There's probably like 200, 250 songs that nobody's ever gonna find.
Tyler said the lost files of Domier the Dragon.
Facts.
Facts. I did want to ask you about this one because I really felt like you wrote it towards maybe your lady, and that was Ozone.
Yeah, that song that was a song where I tried something different. I didn't write that song for some reason. Or not for some reason. I know the reason. I just found a beat that I liked, and I just started like singing and kind of freestyling on it, and I just kept parts that I liked and took away parts I didn't like. And it kind
I wish you took that one part at the end with that overexerted auto tune.
it was all super auto tune. Like it
right
was
there
all
at the
super
end though. It was like
Wait,
this
is that
Joker
the
just
song that you
turned the
broke out?
auto tune way the fuck up or something. I don't know what you did at the end of that. I liked it. I thought it was a smooth song, but when it got to the end, I was like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yeah, it was super auto-tuned song. I'm not gonna lie, but I just was like trying to do something different, and
I thought it was pretty cool. I mean, really and truly. But like I said, when you got to the end, it was like you overdid the auto tune at the end. I mean, if you don't believe me, go back and listen to it. You'll be like, "Damn, I did overdo it."
no, I believe you, because that song I just took like I didn't record it the same way that I normally record music, so I didn't mix it in the same mindset either. I just kind of left the auto tune where it was because that's where I recorded it. I didn't change it, so it's super auto tuned. I know that.
But I still say you damn dodged the question. I said, was it written toward to your lady? Or I mean, because it sounded like something.
It might have been. It could have been. I don't know. I just literally.
Oh my god! Oh, I hope she ain't watching this. Yeah,
What?
baby, it was written towards you. You better go ahead and say it in case she's watching.
I don't know. I don't even remember what the lyrics are. It literally was a freestyle kind of thing.
Oh boy.
Domier gonna be in the doghouse tonight.
Domier's getting. He's gonna get the. Are you serious?
I don't remember that. Now I gotta listen to the song again because I don't know what the lyrics are.
Or you can forget about the ejaculator, then, damn it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let's hear Light.
Okay, yeah, Light. All right.
Yeah. I wanna be the light in the dark. The one that starts without a light at the spark. Yeah. The light of the heart, the hope of the mind. My glass remains full as I fill it with rhymes. The whole life is on a spectrum, yet they mad at me, cause I'll never notice. Maybe, just might be, or maybe my final arc leave them all convex. Merging colors back in the light, I'm way too focused. Yeah. Cause they need us divided, broken glass with their temper. My rainbow means a promise, not a symbol of your gender. I'm feeling fluid, leaking ether from my veins. IV the people, Roman numeral battle spears to your eye. Cause I is one of the people. Call me 411, your local assistant. Yeah. Hello, are you there? Are you really listening? The light in the dark cast the shadows that you fear. The dragon is really near, but also disappears and reappears. I got my shackle in hand, nothing higher than my light work. What you're doing, shit, it might work. Don't get offended by my light smirk.
I don't know, man. That right there, that one, for some reason, the beginning of that song, it kind of made me feel some type of way. And I really, that's what I like music to do.
Appreciate it. Yeah. I don't remember the context in which I wrote that like verse for. So I'm trying to remember why I wrote it that. Because I know it's not. I know I'm talking about something specific, but I don't remember exactly what the specific thing is.
What it made me think, and I guess the reason it gave me the chills and all that is because we're highly spiritual around here, and it made me think about how we're really supposed to be. We're the hands and the feet of Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
and that means we're the light. And that's kind of what you made me think about when you were singing that. I was like, man, that right there made me think. My Wi-Fi fucking up again, ain't it?
A little bit.
Damn.
But I think I heard what you said about it being spiritual. And,
you think?
About the Bible.
Well, what I was saying was
how much
that, huh? What?
How much?
How much beer? I got a good bit.
Mom says she opened 2 beers. She
Oh.
didn't know what to do with the other one.
Oh, we'll have one. Hey, are we good? Do I need to reset the Wi-Fi?
I think you're good. I think you're
No,
good.
but you're good.
Okay.
The TV in my phone is way off though. Like
Because you're probably behind on
I
the-
didn't keep going out and coming in, and it still ain't catching it up.
Okay. Damn. Unwanted Peace. Tell me about Unwanted Peace.
Unwanted Peace. That's the one that's talking about the military, I believe. And like the mindset of, if I recall it correctly, mindset of being in boot camp and like being kind of molded to be a certain piece, or like they only want a certain aspect of you in the military. They want this like rough, tough person that can go accomplish anything. You know, they only want this, but they don't want all the other attached pieces to you. So I was kind of talking about, I was not designed, but like kind of formed into this mold as a military person, and then the rest was discarded. So that's the unwanted pieces. So and then also I went into like I also went into like some military topics in general too, like war.
I kind of had the idea of maybe a vet that came home. Yeah, and yeah, much respect for your service. Yeah, we do appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Definitely.
Thank you.
I like it when Tim talks about.
Yeah.
I like any kind of military story.
Damn.
On that,
now you got all three of us in here. You're fucked now.
Do you have any military stories that you would like to or tell us?
Okay, wait. Where'd you serve?
So I was in the Navy for 10 years. I did 2 years in South Carolina. That's where I did all my schooling, outside of boot camp, of course, which was in Great Lakes. And then I did 4 years in Virginia Beach, or Virginia, on an aircraft carrier, CVN 77, George H.W. Bush. And then I did 4 years as a recruiter after that. Before I got out.
What did you discharge as?
Where'd I go for deployment?
Yeah. No, what did you discharge as?
She's saying, what rank did you discharge at?
E6.
I said, did you deploy? I mean,
yeah. So I deployed in 2017. I went to the Middle East, of course, because that's where everybody went. I was in the Operation Iraqi Resolve, I guess. We dropped, like, my ship dropped over, I want to say 10,000 bombs on ISIS. Like, we were a part of that. And then my plane was also not my plane. My ship was also the ship that had the plane that got in the dogfight with a Syrian pilot, I want to say, and shot them out of the sky. I got to see that video too. That was pretty crazy.
dope. I got the camera closed because it's smoke break time, so just
oh,
let
you're
you know.
fine.
I was about to say we're not Jay.
Yeah, this ain't Jay.
yeah.
I like for you to see my reactions to your comments. I mean, that's just part of the interview. But
you like that overall dress
at the moment.
I do. I can put my hands in it.
at the moment, it's smoke break, so I want to keep it off air.
I needed this when I was pregnant.
So yeah, that's and then as far as like where I pulled in when we were out to sea, I got to see Greece twice. I saw Bahrain once, Israel. I pulled into London as well, as far as like, where we did ports. Yeah, or we pulled into Bahrain twice too. How was my what experience?
Israel.
Israel was fine. It was unique in the sense that everybody's required to do their 2 years of service, like male and females. So you would just see like randomly walking through a mall, like a girl with like AK-47 or whatever, and like full military get up, and they're just like walking around. But there was a lot of beautiful women in Israel.
I bet there was.
I told my wife too, like everybody was beautiful. It was crazy.
That's because they were all God's people.
Yeah, that's God's chosen. I mean, come on. We can't deny that. All right, now my question. Why the fuck did you get rid of the dreads, man? Oh, you fucking killed me when you did that. I said, what the fuck? That's like me shaving my beard.
Yeah, it was mostly due to like I couldn't get myself around not being able to wash my hair when I wanted to. Like that was really the part that was tough for me. Like it being itchy. And then there's just like other little things too, like eating my food and then a dread falls into the fucking food. It's like, nah. It's like I liked how it looked, but I didn't love how it looked, especially when it first got done. I really liked it, but you have to let it grow out and then get it all the new dread or new afro gets redreaded in. And I didn't like that poofiness that was like around the base of it. So it was like, I don't know.
I wanted dread.
Menace.
Well,
Like he grew up a poor little black kid and ended up a rich white man.
That's crazy.
That's funny.
I'm gonna pull it back over there. There we go. There's Miss.
That's funny.
Yes.
African.
I can't wait to choose. I can't wait to Tuesday. I'm interviewing Menace, and that's gonna be a shit show. I already fucking see it.
Oh, 100%.
Good.
It's gonna be good, but it's gonna be a shit show. I already know. Damn. Yeah, come on. What the fuck? I gotta get back on track. Hey, didn't you and KSN just drop one not long ago?
Yeah, me and KSN dropped Alive. That song's dope.
Yeah, Live. I knew it was. I didn't have it down here. That's KSN's song, though, ain't it?
Yep, that's KSN's song.
I thought so because I didn't find it on nothing. I pulled up on you.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I'm in the camera doing this. I ain't supposed to be in the camera doing this. Here, take this. Busted. Damn.
I didn't see shit. Anyway. Don't ask me. I ain't see shit.
I guarantee you somebody fucking keep recording it. I caught him smoking weed. I don't give a fuck. The first 48.
Have a whole ass investigation.
Oh, damn. It's gonna be on the first 48.
No, if it's on the first 48, that means mom done killed you.
No, I don't.
Oh God. Look what Purple said. He said a deal breaker for me is having clumps of hair instead of smooth strands.
Yeah.
I gotta if you ain't noticed, my mustache ain't as thick as it was. It's because I was cutting it. I can't stand it to come around. I can't cover my mouth. So I was just trimming it to where my mouth I wasn't getting any in my mouth, but then all this was real long and it was coming around, going in and hooking me. When I was eating, I was like, man, I got to do something about this. So I kept cutting it and then it just kept getting thicker and thicker. So I'm going to use the damn, the blooper from
hey, you're
Martin.
all up in the camera.
I'm going to use the blooper from Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy in Life. What's the matter? Mustache too heavy? Because I had to thin that joker down. This thing got too. It was so damn thick. It just I said, "Fuck, I got to do about this." Oh yeah. Boy, let's see. Okay, here we go. This is something else I wanted to know. If you could collab with anybody, past, who would it be?
If I could collab with anybody in the past, who would it be?
No, that has passed, not in the past.
Oh,
has passed.
That's passed away.
Miss Laurie.
Has beens.
No, not.
Yeah.
It's passed.
Well, I mean, technically they have been because they have been here.
All right. You want to look at that way.
I would say, I mean, it'd be hard to pass up an opportunity to sit down with Michael Jackson make a song. I don't know if I could. Like, there's other people I would also do, but I mean, Michael Jackson, you know, he's king of pop. I think you could learn a lot from seeing how he makes music.
That's not what I had you figured at.
You not? You thought it would be like a
No.
Tupac or something? Or
No.
Biggie?
No. I thought it was gonna be Prince.
Prince? See, I'm not a big Prince fan. I don't know why. Even
That fucking that I don't understand that. Because I mean, with the way your music goes and all, I mean, I don't know.
I guess maybe I never grew up listening to it, so nobody listened to Prince around me, so I didn't listen to it. Like, I guess that could be it. I listened to a lot of LL Cool J growing up, and like
I did too.
Keith Sweat
LL Cool J,
and
Run DMC, Fat Boys, Beastie Boys, Two Live Crew. I think I had a cassette to all of them.
yeah, I like Little Michael. I don't know how to take that.
Now you just damn got to pull the Adam Sandler. Shit. What the hell was the name of that movie? It was a remake. Oh shit, Longest Yard. I like Little Michael. He done broke it in my nose.
That's a good movie. I haven't watched that in a long time. That's a really good movie, though.
Fuck you, Menace.
No, I probably should spend some time listening to Prince, because I do see a lot of, like, from the music I have heard, I feel like it would be something I do like, because it is not necessarily in a genre. It's, you know, very I don't know.
My thing with Prince was for him to sit down and learn every instrument the way he did by ear and be able to play them all and be able to play them. From what I understand, he took a 16-track recorder on the first album after he got out from under his label with was it Disney? No, who was it he was under?
Probably
I forgot who his label.
Everybody was under Sony.
No, it wasn't Sony. It wasn't Sony. Warner Brothers. It was Warner Brothers.
Okay.
He was under Warner Brothers. And the first album he released when he got off from under there, he wrote, performed every instrument and recorded one, go back and play it and record it again and go back and replay it and record again of each instrument. And he produced that whole album by himself. And that was the one where he changed his name to a symbol. The first one he came out with that one.
That's insane. I did not know all that. I really don't know anything about Prince, honestly, other than, you know, he wore really skinny clothes and I don't know, played instruments.
Now I gotta say he was kind of out there, but see, I started listening.
Look now, give Lori a wrench.
I'm doing that.
So
I'm doing that
now.
Damn, Lori got that woman coming in here getting on my ass. Oh shit, Lori, please tell me you got a wrench. All right, there we go. Damn, damn.
You were about to get threatened with a wrench if you didn't give her a wrench.
Look, let me tell you something. I feel that's how I probably felt like Tim feels when Lori comes in on him.
That's funny.
Yo, you was gonna get one anyway. I was already looking for it, and she came in here and give me him. Damn,
that was funny.
Woo. That was good. I like that. Oh shit. All right, so we ain't got you up no more. Let's see. I guess we're doing good.
I was about to say, what do you want me to do?
All right, I want you to pull this up. Where'd it go? Why don't you pull that up? All right. Now, I got a question.
Yeah.
I want to know this. I think I already know the answer to this. But what pushes you or really motivates you more than anything in life?
Funny that you just said
in
that.
life.
In life? So I am I hated so when I was in high school, right? I hated the question, what are you gonna be when you grow up? Because it felt like I had to pick one specific thing and I never was prepared to answer it. So after I got out of high school and I dropped out of college, I changed the question from what I wanted to be to what I don't want to be. And that's basically how I approach anything in life is what I don't want the outcome to be and just let the rest of it take care of itself. I know I don't want to be homeless, right? So I got to do what gets me a home. So I got to take care of that stuff.
Yeah.
So
all right.
I don't know.
Well, how
This
about
is the way I approached it.
so you're pretty much saying that you push and motivate you more than anything in life?
Yeah.
Not the answer I was expecting. I was expecting the wife and kids is what pushes you and motivates you more than anything in life.
Yeah. Well, that's part of it, right?
I just put you in the fucking doghouse again.
No, because
you better hope Lady Dragon
it's the same. It's the same thing, right? I don't want to be without my wife and kids, right? So I got to do what I need to keep my wife and kids. So that does motivate me, but it's not my only motivator.
Right.
So, I do want to continue making music, so I got to do what allows me to continue to make music.
Okay, well, that was my next thing is what pushes you and motivates you more than anything in music.
I just like the freedom of it. I like that I could just come up here and say whatever's on my mind or make a song about whatever I feel or whatever emotion is pushing me, and I could just do it.
I feel that, man. I feel that because you saying that, it means to me that the music that I'm going to get from you is going to be truly you.
Yeah, that's why it's so all over the place, because one day I might feel something that's best captured in a country song. The next day it might be something that's best captured in a rap song. If I got aggression that I'm feeling with, I think music is the ultimate expression of feeling or dealing with issues, right? There's a lot of trauma in my past and a lot of trauma throughout the military, a lot of things that I didn't know how to deal with at the time. So I just boxed them up, moved them to the side and kept going to get to where I needed to go. And now I go back and I'm like, oh, in that box, I still have fucking resentment towards that motherfucker that I was talking to on the ship that pissed me off. I'm going to make an angry song and use that anger as where I'm kind of channeling that energy now. That's kind of how I approach songs.
Well, I mean, I think both of them kind of sums up, because I was going to say life, music, and work, but I mean, I think you kind of summed up the work in the first part of it. And I'm going to say this right here too. What you said about what can I not do, or what do I not want to do? I mean, I have worked in a prison system. I have got all kind of what the fuck you call them? Certificates for, all kind of classes that I attended. CPR, transporting prisoners, doing, all that. Plus, I know how to run, like I said on your reaction video. I know how to run just about every piece of heavy equipment there is, except
he knows how to run ejaculators.
I know how to run. I know, and there's only one piece of equipment that I don't, and that's a motor grader. And I climbed on one time. I was going to attempt it, and that thing's got like 12 different switches to make that blade do 12 different damn things. And I said, nope, this ain't for me. I just want to tilt it, lift it, lower it, raise it. That's all I want to do.
Say this though.
I pushed the dirt. I moved the dirt. I spread the dirt.
Music is a way to express. With Domier using music to express him, he's staying on the light side, so he don't go to the red side.
Well, what I was going to say about that though is I understand what he's saying. He's saying that music is very therapeutical, and we've said this several times. Yeah, and like I said,
or that way we don't have to deal with
with
Dom.
When I was when I was talking with Old Skeet and Paw, we was talking about that. What's up, Dan Houdini? We was talking about that, and one of the things that really most people can relate to is music can make you take you to places that you ain't been in a long time. Music can bring
Almost
up the
transport you.
memory of somebody. Yeah, take you to that place. Maybe even make you might not be smelling it for real, but you would catch that scent and almost smell it in your nose. It's so strong in your mind just by a song that was at a time that you were smelling that, you know.
Yeah.
So I understand the therapeutical part of it. That's I really like that. Okay, you got me pulled up. I got one another one I did a reaction to pulled up. I want to play it.
Let's go.
Because this one right here has got to me, it's got a deep message in it. And that would be the rules to dream by.
Oh, yeah.
This song is written for the little boy I used to be. Sitting in that trailer park, chilling, listening to music, dreaming of something different. Shout out to the young me, never told myself that I couldn't do shit. Shout out to the dumb me, cause the right choice doesn't lead to this bliss. Everybody got a dream till they give up. Only one life, better go and live up. From a trailer park boy to the king of ain't fucking beat that I get on. Heard him talking when I didn't have shit. Couple flames to the fire, I was building back then. I was down on my luck, but I put the work in on that storybook shit. Rags are rich, his days are messing up. Lesson one is never giving up. Another one. Never turn around no matter what. When you think you're done, you're never done. What's inside is brighter than the sun. I don't give a fuck is number two. What's best for you is what you fucking do. Don't forget about a bit of love. Success is only half of what you want. Loneliness will kill the strongest man. And no one at your funeral is sad. Everybody got a dream until they give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Everybody got a dream until they give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Shout out to the young me, never told myself that I couldn't do shit. Shout out to the dumb me, cause the right choice doesn't lead to this bliss. Everybody got a dream till they give up. Only one life, better go and live up. From a trailer park boy to the king of ain't fucking beat that I get on. No double wide live 45 with a dirt road, got a better rock to him. Nobody rap where I'm from, so to the boy that I was, I gotta talk to him. Everybody gonna say that's rule number 3. Don't listen to anybody that ain't live your life. Keep your cool, act real nice, but trash whatever they say, that's probably just bad advice. But it works for me and it's a rule I like. Give a fuck about who was right, just make a choice and go live your life. Make a choice and go live your life. Live your dream and don't sacrifice. Everybody wanna talk their shit. Jealousy will try to dim your light. Everybody got a dream until they give it up. Give it up. Give it up. Everybody got a dream until they give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
Man, that right there just Tyler, you got it. That right there just makes me think about what we was just talking about, because I mean, I said I did all that, but I also had my own construction company for 14 years. I've got my CDLs. I've done over the road driving. So I mean, it ain't about what you want to be. It's about what you can be and you would like to be. And I mean, I like some of those things, but it was all like Mom said. It was a script that was already written. So I just, I learned how to do all those things.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's why I like to watch you. Everybody's got a dream until they give it up. My dream was just to pretty much I've done most of my dream is we own our property and we own our house, and that right there was, to me, was that was the ultimate thing. Once I got us something, I mean, as long as I pay my taxes every year, hell, I got a place to stay. You know what I mean?
Facts. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I love that.
Everything else is just after that is just materialistic. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
as long as you got the house, you got the roof over your head, you pay your light bills, and you're able to buy food. Hell, you got everything.
Yeah. Yeah, that was actually something I talked to Tim about probably a couple months ago now, maybe. I don't know, maybe it was a couple weeks ago. But like my first dream was to have a stable family, like that was, and be able to provide for them. Like that's why I ended up joining the military. And when I was having that conversation with them, it made me realize like, oh, I've already accomplished one dream. Like I'm in a position to take care of my family. Yes, I like making music, and you know, doing big shows and all this stuff with music would be cool to do. But I don't know if it's actually a dream of mine. I just use music as a way to express myself. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. It doesn't change my life. It doesn't impact me personally because I've already accomplished my dream. So like that's just an extra. Like you said, it's just extra on top. Like
one of them guy, one of the guy I drove for doing over the road driving, he had to come out here. Most of the time, I would every now and then, because it was based in Atlanta and I'm in Middle Georgia. So basically, most of the time, whenever I had to do something with the company, I went through Atlanta, but the truck always stayed with me. The trailer always stayed with me. And then one time he had to swap me out some stuff. So he came here. I think we were swapping out trailers, wasn't it? Yeah, I had to swap out trailers with him. So he came here and I unhitched my trailer and moved out of the way, and he dropped his trailer in the road, and I swapped over, and he asked me to walk around my property with him, and I did. And he looked at me and he said, "Are you aware of the fact that you're rich?" I looked at him. I said, "Are you crazy?" I said, "I'm not rich." He's like, "No, you're rich. You just don't realize it yet." And then it took a little while. And then my wife, we talked about it, and I realized, because he was a pretty spiritual guy too. And he was telling me it wasn't the money. It ain't money. That's not why I'm rich. I was rich because I had land, I had a home, and I had a loving family to go along with it. All that right there made me rich. I was rich.
Yeah. And
I was like, wow. Once that sunk in, that was an eye opener for me.
You're literally there's probably some kid somewhere in some poor community right now that wishes to be you one day. Where you're at, living your life. Like that's literally it. Like you're the American dream. It might not always be pretty, but it's
and I got bigger dreams. I want to do other things. I mean, that's just exactly. Like I had one of the artists, asked me if we wanted to come to the Stockton show next weekend, that they would get me weekend passes for all of us, and I couldn't go because I'm not financially able to just take off and do that. But I mean, it was like, damn, I appreciate that, and for somebody to actually think enough of me to say, hey, look, I'd like to bring you up so you can be there, so you can get footage, and you can, pretty much do like Tim and Menace and A-Cal and all of them. And I felt privileged, but I couldn't do it because I couldn't. There's no way financially we could do it.
Ain't no way we could depend on that car either.
Not go all the way up to Stockton.
I mean, it'll make it there. It's just the fact that we'll crank up once we get there.
Oh, jeez. What we got? How long have we been?
Not even 2 hours yet.
We done made it an hour and 40 minutes. Look at here. And damn, we was on time going live too. That's what got me. I didn't pull a teeth.
No, but Dom did.
Dom did. Dom was late, y'all. Dom was on time.
I'm like
Dom was
Gandalf.
on
I
time
arrive
late.
precisely when I'm needed.
Dom gave me like 2.5 minutes to talk things over before we went live.
Hey, and it went
Dom
good.
said, "Hey, if y'all need me at 6, y'all get me at 5:58, 5:59."
Hey, I'm not late though.
Hey, I like the one you did with KSN Menace and Blindside. You can't.
Kaleidoscope. Oh no, you can't.
You can't.
Kaleidoscope was good too, though.
Oh yeah. Oh whoa! I didn't even think about fucking Kaleidoscope. We were sitting there looking at TV like,
Oh wait, never mind. Don't bring up Kaleidoscope because I didn't. KSN wasn't on that due to my fault.
oh, well, KSN ain't in here. I've only seen Menace.
Don't quit.
I don't know why.
KSN watches.
I want to interview with KSN too, but you know, I gotta damn take care of what I've already got. Don't.
Kaleidoscope ought to have had an epilepsy warning at the beginning of it.
Yeah, we was watching it. It was like, Mom said, "Dang, throw Betty under the bus. Her car's called Black Betty. It's a black Lexus IS 250, so it's known as Black Betty." Hey, 90s. So, oh God, y'all made me forget what I was fitting to say. Oh, I'm looking at my notes to try to figure out where I was at. Oh yeah, the song "You Can't."
Yeah.
The song "You Can't." But yeah, Kaleidoscope, we put that on and we got kind of lost in it. And my dumb ass looked at Tyler and said, "What's the name of this?" He's like, "Kaleidoscope." I was like, "Oh fuck, it makes sense."
Yeah, the visual of the kaleidoscope.
Yeah, it's just I got sucked into it.
Yeah, You Can is dope though.
Yeah.
The funny thing about the song "You Can't" and the song "Hazmat" is we were all kind of freaking out about the Little White feature, and we were trying to come up with a song that he could come up with, or that would sound good for him to be on as a feature. And they're like kept bugging me like, "Hey, we need a hook that Little White for this Little White song," and I was like, trying like so hard to force a hook to work, and I couldn't make it work, and I was like stressing out about it. The moment we sent the other song, that Little White is actually on, I made like 3 songs that were perfect for Little White. I felt so bad for Menace. He was like, "You dickhead, you just sent me a perfect hook." And then I sent like 2 more. He's like, "Fuck you."
I done said "fuck you" Menace so many times. But I also said much love from the TNT family, though.
Facts.
This is something too that I like about doing this is the people that you meet. And
yeah,
to start with, I mean, I kind of liked Menace from the beginning. I felt like he was a good guy. But Mom, she was constantly, until she got to knowing a little bit more about Menace, she was like, "I don't know, he's an asshole. I think he's
an asshole."
But then she got to, we got the understanding and about things that happen and stuff like that, where you kind of understand what makes people the way they are sometimes.
Yeah.
And then when you find out a little bit more about them, then you can instead of
making all this noise for this dog to keep barking.
Well, I was knocking and you wasn't coming.
Come here, girl. You always make a debut. Come here. Come here. You always make a debut. Come here.
Go Dad.
Come here.
Go Dad.
Come here.
Go to Dad.
She ain't coming.
Nope.
She's going with you, Mom. I was going to show you my red nose pit, but she just hauled ass.
Old NASCAR flag as a door shutter.
Ooh, sorry about that. Beer burp.
Are you good?
Beer burp. But yeah,
that was me all last night.
And then, oh yeah, how'd the bachelor party go?
It went really good. They always go good, right? Everybody started drinking and it went probably too crazy, but it was fun.
That's good. At least y'all had a good time. Yeah, I was like, damn, I was hoping you was gonna see your I had DM'd you a couple of times. I was like, damn, I need his damn logo. And then finally, I just went online and I searched until I found the one that I thought you was using.
Which is the one that is currently on the banner.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, sorry I didn't get you a logo. My bad.
Yeah, you didn't fucking give a damn about this damn interview. I know. You just fucking figured you get up here and talk shit with me.
Well, I mean, technically, he did do that when we was figuring this all out.
Well, yeah, he did talk shit when we first this shit. Well, back to the drawing board.
You put it way up here, and I don't know why.
Okay, there we go. That's your page.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of notes. I appreciate it.
Well, I mean, I try to do my homework. I want to make a good impression of the interview. I want to make sure people really get a feel for the artist and why they make the music.
Yeah.
So I got questions that I want to ask a lot of y'all, but I can't ask over here.
Yeah, a ton of that's kind of why I've stepped back recently on like going live with people is just in general is like it's just been 3 years of just like drama and nonsense, and it's just kind of like I'm drained of it. Like, yeah, just saying I need to separate myself from it.
I don't want to. That's why I say I got questions I want to ask, and I mean, especially KSN is going to smoke some boots. I hear you, Menace. I hear you, but that's why I pulled back on a couple of questions that I really.
You can ask them. I'll answer any question.
No,
the drama doesn't bother me. It's just I just walked away from dealing with it as much.
No, I'm not. It's nothing like that. It's just, I'm what half a year maybe we started doing reactions, and
it ain't even been maybe
about a half a year. I mean, it's been about like 6 months. I started doing just reactions because our channel before that, before the reactions, was just little stupid damn skits I would do and little stuff I'd put together. And then my brother passed, and when he passed, I made a video for I made his last ride video. And after I did that, we wasn't doing it for a while. And then
beat a minion. Go back and see where how long ago the first reaction was.
Then we started doing reactions, and when we started doing reactions, for some reason I had somebody show up, and then I come to find out I'm hearing, oh, Tim's got stuff with him, and Dan's got stuff with him, and Menace has got stuff with him. I'm like, well, who the fuck? So I text. That's all I gotta say is who the fuck. So I text him, who the fuck, and then it's because I'm getting DMs left and right, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? But I'm not blocking nobody. I just let it ride.
Yeah,
but I mean, there's questions about stuff like that I really want to ask, but I don't want y'all to get into it on here because I don't want a bunch of shit on my channel.
Honestly, we should start calling him the Great Unifier. He's brought so many people together. We really should. He's brought a lot of people together.
And that's what Kansas Rebel Man, I asked him about doing a joint reaction, me and him, him being a reactor, me being a reactor. I figured we'd do a joint reactor, and he was like, okay, no problem. And I told him, I said, he was like, getting together would be good. And I was like, yeah, I want to do that because, unity, because we was talking about unity. And I was like, that's what I'm about. I'm just about damn unity, especially through music.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not what I wanted. Huh?
5
what?
months ago.
5 months ago? And that was what?
That was church.
That was the diss on me?
And then the Upchurch reaction followed suit, remember?
Oh, was it? Okay, yeah. I'm not really a diss on me. It was I made a damn comment on one of his.
He got dissed by Ryan Upchurch.
I got dissed by Ryan Upchurch.
That's funny.
I made a comment made a comment on one of his videos, and the next morning I get up and on Instagram, first thing out of him is this motherfucker. And then as soon as he said what he said, I was like, this motherfucker. So I made a video back at him, and then after that, that's when we started doing reactions.
That's funny. Yeah, I will say I never really listened to. Oh, I was gonna say I never really listened to Upchurch's music, and since then I've like recently gone back and listened to his music. And I don't necessarily like all of his music, but I do see a lot of correlations with the way that he approaches music and the way that I approach music, because I think he just doesn't give a fuck what people say, and he makes what he wants to make for the most part.
And see, that's what people need to understand.
So like I do have a ton of respect for him in that way.
My thing about it is he can go into any genre and make a good song, but that's just like these last two he just dropped where he remade Morgan Wallen songs. I didn't really care for them.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
They were good. They were. I mean, to me, they were good. They were good Ryan Upchurch songs, but they couldn't take the place of the original.
Yeah, I don't.
And when I compare something like that, you know who State of Mind is?
No.
Well, State of Mind redid God's Country, and to me, State of Mind's cover of it was better than
the original.
Blake Shelton. Yeah, it was better than Blake Shelton's version. He also did Phil Collins. They also did Phil Collins in the Air, and I gotta say that right there is, I mean, the both of them are bad as hell. And if I had to choose between one of the two, I couldn't do it because the original is real good, and their
the
cover
original. I was about to say, you're gonna tell me somebody made a better version of that. That'd be really high praise because that song is really good.
Write it down, State of Mind, and look it up.
All right,
I'm serious. Yeah, State of Mind, and that is the In the Air, man, is just like they're so different, but the remake is just as bad as the fucking original. I can't say it's better. I mean, now God's Country, I can say that the God's Country song that they did a better version of it because of the style it was done in, and that's kind of like the jam that I listen to a lot. So that to me convinced me on that. But the thing about In the Air, they did it in that same style, but the way it come out, it was just like, it's badass. I mean, just DM me on fucking Instagram and let me know what you fucking think about it.
All right, I'll let you know.
To it.
In the 1 to 10 business days.
And the 1 to 10 business days, Colin said. Hey, that being said, I got a song pulled up. We're gonna get into that. This is You Can't by Domier The Dragon. Got Menace, KSN, and Blindside on it, and I think it's a banger.
When you coming for the top, you don't need to have a bop. You just need to recognize ain't nobody that can stop you. You a movement, haters never do shit. Only trait you need to have is be a fucking ruthless. Cause you can't fucking stop me. I know 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 that you can't stop me. I'ma step up in the ring like I'm Rock. Let's go. It's gonna take more than one of you to drop me. You can target who you want, G, but not me. I'm in a league that you motherfuckers begging to reach, and I'm superb with the words like a legend who speaks. Any second I'ma recommend impeccable beats. You just a peasant motherfucker, why you messing with me? I guess it's time now, you gon' learn the hard way. Let me ask you what you know about a hard day. You ever had to bury a child but carry a smile, even knowing the fucking ground is where my heart stays? But I ain't giving up and ain't nobody stopping me from rocking it. Fuck the haters, fuck the fame, the money that I profited. You fucking lame, sell your soul for a view. Same shit, different day, man, it ain't nothing new. Cause you can't fucking stop me. I know you can't fucking stop me. know what it's like to try to turn around and walk away, get stuck with a knife. I learned quick that you can count on luck in a fight. The same rules apply when you try to run on the mic. You can't stop me. All you can do is sit back and watch me proceed to the top spot. Motherfucker, you knock me, locking me up. I've had motherfuckers try to pop me over some bullshit, but now I'm the one that they copy. Other nights I couldn't sleep, so I would lie awake, praying to God to take my motherfucking life away. When you know what it's like to have those type of nights to make it out the other side, you know what they should think and try to say to break you. Cause you've been through and no one can take you to the place you was in. It's like nobody can phase you. They hate you because you're stronger than any hate you receive from them. So now they're saying that they made you. They kinda dead. Cause you can't fucking stop me. I know you can't fucking stop me. I know you can't fucking stop me. I know you can't fucking stop me. I know. Everybody watch me, I can't be stopped. I'ma blow up like a kamikaze. When the album drop, I got you walking like a Tamagotchi, a digi-dog. All your concentration on a Nazi, you get it paused. You can't see, uppercut from the blind side, knocking out your teeth. I'm a problem in the ring, I'm a problem in the streets. I'ma haunt you when you're woke, I'ma haunt you in your dreams. I've done stared death right in his eyes. I told that PG bitch that I'll be staying alive. Cause ain't nobody gonna tell me when I'm ready to die. But I'll be ready to die, you better be ready to die. You coming with me, I ain't going alone. If this place ain't our place, then I'm taking it home. If these haters wanna hate, then I'm making it known. You can't stop me. Cause you can't fucking stop me. I know you can't fucking stop me. I know you can't fucking stop me. I know you can't fucking stop me. I know.
Man, we in the dark.
Damn. There's another one.
That I know, I see it. Man, that's fucking just to me that was fucking rocks, man. Oh god, I gotta highlight that one. Where the hell is oh there's a cursor. Bam!
Let's go.
Boy,
I like this song a lot.
That is dope as fuck.
Hand me that charger.
Is that hand you what?
The cord. Just the cord.
Unplug it?
No, I just need you to plug me in.
There. Damn, you that bad off?
Yeah, I'm like at 20-something%.
Oh, you ain't that bad off. You can go low power mode. Anything you want me to play?
That's my charger.
Or you want to play?
I don't know. There's tons of good songs. I guess if you like that type of song and you like that type of rapping like Hazmat, I don't know if you've heard the song Carnivore.
Yep,
have you heard that?
Sure have.
That
I
song
sure
is-
have.
that's a Menace song.
If I ain't mistaken, Menace sent it to me when I said something about I wanted to hear the dragon roar.
Yeah, that's probably one of the more aggressive raps I've had. A lot of people like that one.
I got a fucking damn little gnat in here, damn aggravating the shit out of me.
Killed him.
Did I get him?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think I got him. Little bastard.
My biggest thing with my music has been like a lot of people either want me to just I don't see myself as a rapper. Even though I make rap music, I don't see myself as a rapper. Like I feel like I can rap better than a lot of people, but I feel like I make a lot of more artistic songs and I just incorporate rap into them, I guess. I don't know.
We're gonna skip over carnivore at the moment.
Yeah,
we're
that's
gonna pull this because like I asked you, and when I asked you about it, I was like, I remembered this drop, and I was gonna do a reaction. So fixing to get my damn reaction right here. The only thing is mom ain't in here to react to. I think that worked. It might.
Oh, live. This is dope.
I just heard me coming from in the living room. It's got that delay. Bring something with you.
I don't think she's coming.
You are a versatile artist. That's the best. Yeah, I like that. Hey, Mom's got a message for you.
I appreciate that, Mom.
He called you Mom.
I mean, that's her name on the thing. I don't know what else to refer to her.
I mean, everybody does. I'm gonna tell you, we've been doing internet stuff. We actually started on a different app a long time ago. Everybody does call you Mom. That's what she just said. Everybody calls me Mom. Are you coming in here or not?
I told you.
But we used to broadcast on Live Me, and
if you don't know what it is, you don't want to know what it is because the app's really going to shit.
Yeah, and it ain't no good no more. That's why we ain't on there no more. But we had a pretty good size following on there, and that's where everybody was calling. I mean, they all just called me Dad and called her Mom.
I'm called Mom because everybody says Mom is too mom for the internet, and they're correct because Mom is too mom.
Yeah, you didn't get to experience the whole thing when I was live and Mukon was sharing. Oh, for the echo, yeah. But Mukon shared my stream. And Dan was in my stream, and he was like, "Why is my son sharing the stream?" And my wife, all she did was see it on the TV, the comment, and she came in, and she was thinking he was actually saying his son, like a
child,
like a little kid.
Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah. That's funny.
You letting your child watch my husband's stream, and
Yeah, I mean, because I put on there not made for kids. There's nothing. Come here. I want you to come here. Come here.
Yeah,
Make
that's
your debut.
funny.
Make your debut. Make your debut. There you go. This is my red nose pit, or Mom's red nose pit.
it's Dad.
He's so cute.
Mom wanted a Roddy. That's not a Roddy. She's not black and tan.
She's not black and tan, but she's damn sure your baby. All right.
I mean, she's tan, but
yeah, she's tan. She's tiger stripe.
tan.
Okay, here's the deal.
Where the black art to be, she's just white.
Okay, I to clarify something. Yes, she wanted a Rottweiler. Well, I couldn't get a Rottweiler.
Wasn't about to pay
But she
$1,500.
wanted a Rottweiler or a tiger. Okay, I can't show you.
Definitely wasn't going to find a tiger.
I can't show you because I'd have to pick her up, but she is striped like a tiger.
Oh, of course you can still
So
see them.
I told her, I said, "Well, there's your tiger." So, and that dog, I mean, she's all over her right now. I mean, that is her dog. That's for damn sure.
Well, okay.
That's awesome.
All right. I know we're finna listen to this song. We're finna to get up in this, and I'm gonna go black for a minute because
Music.
Come on, break.
Yeah, it's KSN, baby. With Domier The Motherfucking Dragon, boy. You know what we do, man. MTP, let's go. KSN, yeah. I'm alive, say you on my side, but when it's time to fight, it's like you wanna see me die. So do you for me, middle fingers here's two for free. You were never gonna ride, cause you lied to my face. Ain't no time for debates, cause you were just a snake in disguise. Fuck you, bitch, you would take it what's mine, yo. I'm the king, bitch, don't step in the ring with me, because the storm that I bring will sink ships. What the fuck you think this is? Father, forgive me for I have sinned, but I promise I'm taking them down with me. I ain't going down alone. They wanna start a war with me and take everything I own, then they better know when no one's safe from my scope. It's a one-way trip, they ain't never going home. Can't sit with the dragon, we wreck records whenever they wanna say our name and get reckless. You already know these hands, they snap next, so you better bounce like the word of a bad check, bitch. If you really wanna go, let's get it, but if you wanna beef with me, you'll regret it. Don't nobody eat for free, yo, we meant it when we said you want to smoke it. 3 seconds, you'll get it, we keep it sharp like razor blades. Talking shit behind the screen, but never face to face. Better fold your hands and start to pray and make me sing Amazing Grace. There's safer ways to blow up. They're starting war with us because the bombs that we drop turn the corpse to dust. Caught so many bodies from the sword, I just had to take all of them to the morgue in the bus. I'm alive. If you want more, then I'm ready to die. And I know who is really on my side. But either way, I know that I'll survive. Cause I'm alive.
Whole crew full of undertakers, everybody else is a canine neighbor. Thinking that they need to kill their own brother for a seat at the table. And I think they're a little unstable. Got me feeling I should flip a couple labels. Middle finger putting that work in. I was told from the jump I should watch you I work with. Got me watching kids in the minutes prosper. I don't know a single name on their roster. I love being known as the dragon, but when it comes to this MTP, I'm not the only fucking monster. Claustrophobic, I've been feeling. Everybody screaming with a villain, like we climbing in the coffin with it. Keep on pushing me, the end is often thrilling, like the aftermath of constant drilling, shedding blood like it's the oil spilling, and engulfing every other rapper that be quote unquote killing. They ain't building what we building up. We don't fuck with who we fucking up. Said we dead, but we still look alive. Speak what's on our mind, so do not act surprised.
I've been told that I'm a dead man walking. A zombie is a look I can't achieve. I've been told that I'm a dead man walking. I think I'm something that they've never seen. I'm alive. If you want more, then I'm ready to die. And I know who is really on my side. But either way, I know that I'll survive. Cause I'm alive.
I said, all right.
Well, we can finish
I
that.
like that one too. You want me to react to it?
Yeah.
Are we live now? That was a good beat, a good message. I liked it. I loved it. We want some more of it.
Damn. She just now gonna hit you with a country song.
Yeah. That song was
You
a
said
ton of
I
fun.
was coming in here to react, so
It was what? A ton of fun?
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. Like he sent it to me and I was like, I like right into it. I thought I had a ton of fun doing it.
All right, well, I got one here. I want to ask you this one. I want to see what you say to this one. Who is your favorite artist, independent?
Independent's so hard because I don't know how, because they call so many artists independent nowadays that aren't necessarily, in my opinion, independent when you actually look into like where the money comes from and stuff.
yeah.
Well, signed to a major label. I mean, that's the way I look at independent. I mean, because you got Outlaw Nation, you've got Trailer Made, you've got
They're all their own records.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
As long as you're not signed to a major record deal, then
let's see if he's gonna be the first. I want to see if he's gonna be the first. I'm gonna keep telling this. Somebody's gonna Somebody's gonna fucking say they're gonna catch it. They're gonna be looking at my past interviews and they're gonna say, "Oh, no, I know what to fucking say on this question." I just gave you a whole bunch of hints.
Yeah. So based on that, you want me to say myself?
Hey!
Instead of what I would have done is like thought of somebody else that's independent.
That's the thing. It throws everybody there because they're thinking about another artist. Hey. They always think about another artist instead of thinking about themselves. And that's what gets me about that. Man, and I understand that because the way the question is, I mean, you think about whose music you listen to. But I've got somebody that I know of. If I asked them, they would have definitely said me because they listen to them a lot.
Menace.
No, I wasn't talking about Menace. I'm not calling no fucking names either, so keep your fucking mouth shut.
But if you don't think of yourself first, then something's wrong.
Yeah, but the mind works. I'm done with that. The mind works.
Exactly who you talking about now.
Yeah, but the mind what I was gonna say was when that question.
That's because you don't have confidence in yourself.
No, because the way the question is though, the way the mind works says, who do I listen to?
Right. But I'm just saying, if you don't say yourself, then you don't have confidence in yourself.
Oh shit, this man's got plenty of confidence in himself.
I'm answering your question.
Okay. Now I'm interviewing. Okay, I'll be right back. I got to interview TNT Mom real quick. I'm just kidding.
No, I get what you're saying with that.
I'm out of here. Bye.
I get what you're saying with that, but also like I don't know.
You stop dying.
That last hit got me.
I listen to myself. I listen to my own songs so much that I don't like them by the time I release them. Because I hear it like 1,000 times.
I've actually heard people say, I've actually heard other artists say that they really don't like their songs.
Church. Because remember, he said he don't even listen to himself.
That's what I said. I've heard other artists. I wasn't going to drop names.
Well, I don't think Church has a problem if you drop his name.
But, and Church ain't the only one, though. I've heard several different artists say that they don't really like listening to their own music. And it's just like,
sorry.
I was just going to say, I understand that because I really don't like going back and watching reruns of what I do.
But they're absolutely hilarious when you do go back.
Sometimes we watch it and I laugh at my own damn self. You know, I like the fact that I can do something and give people the feeling of laughter because nothing feels better than laughing something off, you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, we know we've already killed Dom and Menace in their reaction to the reaction.
Yeah. All right. I got an interview with Menace Tuesday, so but he took it down though. I don't I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have to talk to him.
The cash.
I don't know if we can bring that up. That would kill me. I had so much fun reacting to that. I mean, I really did. I mean, it was kind of like I had fun reacting to When Push Comes to Shove, but I can't even say what it is, but because I don't really want to. But
no, it was the personalized attacks in the
I thoroughly enjoyed that. I thoroughly enjoyed that, and I was like, "Damn!" I mean, that was my reactions because I mean, when I do a reaction, you get what you. I mean, you get what I hear. I'm actually reacting to what I freaking hear, and there's a lot of times we'll be listening to stuff in there when we ain't doing a reaction, and it'll be like pausing and be like, "What the fuck did I just hear?" And we'll back it up just because I wanted to make sure I heard what I thought I heard. And then when he did that one, I lost it. I got to the point where I couldn't even fucking talk. It just what's the word? Flabbergasted or something?
Yeah.
Well,
flabbergasted.
This is Dom's interview, not Menace's interview.
I'm just talking about reacting to their music, certain songs. All right, I'm going to do the.
But I mean, this is an MTP interview, so I mean, you can't.
It is an MTP, yeah.
You can talk about other MTP artists.
We could talk about anything, honestly.
That's the problem.
That's the problem with me when I go live is I talk about anything. If I don't like somebody and you bring them up, I'll say some shit and I don't give a fuck. That's my problem. Right. That gets me in trouble.
What about the news today? I'm just going to ask that.
Biden dropping
out. Hell yeah.
I'm happy for our country that's not a possible outcome. Although Kamala is definitely I think she's a worse outcome. But
well, they're also trying to throw Hillary into the mix too.
That would be insane if Hillary became the nominee.
I've seen that too. Keep trolling, doesn't matter to us. Who's trolling?
I think you're talking about like,
I think Mom's just talking about in general.
oh, Baby Mocon was
Oh,
on
yeah.
the chat, not on actual YouTube. Maybe I don't know.
I don't see nothing in there. Oh, Mom, they talking about something that happened a long time ago. I think she's talking about what Purple and Victoria and Menace and them was talking about.
The Please Don't Diss song.
Yeah.
So that song came out
That's
right
you
when
and KSN, ain't it?
me, KSN, and Menace.
Oh, and Menace on it. Okay, that was one that I had found on Bandcamp. I didn't find it on where I was looking up everything else. So, yeah, Menace, that was on Bandcamp.
No, it's on YouTube too. But when we dropped it, that was when the initial like fallout of everything was happening and the drama with a lot of the people we still have issues with. And everybody was making diss songs on MTP and Menace and KSN at the time because I was not officially a part of MTP at the time. So I promoted the song as if I was also going to diss them. And they were on the song. So everybody was in there listening to the song, like, oh, he's coming. I'm like, I'm coming with receipts, this, yada, yada, yada. Everybody was hyping it up, and then they all got fucking trolled when they heard Menace and KSN on the actual song. So that's really funny. That's what they were talking about, I think, in the chat.
I listened to that one too. Hell, I mean, I went through a good video catalog.
Yeah, there's a lot of songs out there.
All right, we're gonna do a little game.
Yeah.
This is favorites. First thing pops in your head when I say one word, you say the next. This is your favorites now. Soda.
I don't really drink soda. I guess Mountain Dew is what popped in my head.
Beer.
Busch Light.
Mixed drink.
Mixed drink?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? I am a big Bloody Mary person.
Oh, hey, I like Bloody Marys too. I like Bloody Marys, but I also like tequila sunrises.
Bloody Marys and old fashions. That's all I drink for mixes. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'll drink a cranberry vodka too every once in a while.
That sounds like what Tim and Menace did. What's Victoria talking about? What we're doing now?
Oh, they Tim and Menace dropped a song similar towards Mocon.
Oh yeah.
It had Mocon on the song.
Okay, we're going back. All right, it was straight mixed drink. Okay, straight shot.
I guess Fireball. This is what popped in my head, right?
Oh yeah, first thing. All right, car. Your favorite car?
My Tesla.
You hurt my heart.
What's wrong with it? It's American made by
It's
an American
electric.
businessman. Sure, it's electric, but it's also super cutting edge technology wise. It's one of the safest
gotta
cars
agree
you could
with that.
drive. It drives itself. It drives me to
They
work
combust
by itself.
on their own. How is that
I don't want
safe?
nothing driving me but me.
You're wait. You said it combusts? What the hell
Yeah,
is a
they'll-
combustible engine?
They'll
It fucking combust every goddamn day.
They'll explode on their own.
No, they don't.
But
just
he's right. I
explode.
mean, what do? We put gasoline, which is highly
Yeah,
combustible,
but how
into a combustible
how
engine.
often do you hear about ICE exploding versus how
Because it's the
many
news.
electric vehicles have exploded?
How many cars catch on fire on an average day, you think, around the country?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And they don't
I mean,
report on any of them. But anytime
No.
a Tesla catches on fire, it's headline story.
My thing is I don't like how they're trying to push it. Oh, every
But
kid
I
on
will
the
say
road.
this, just to validate.
I'm gonna validate what you're saying.
No, I'm
The
about
way
to.
they're pushing it, they're trying to now make
Or
everybody.
don't let me talk.
No, I'm saying you can talk in just a second. How they're to me, how they're pushing it is they're wanting everybody. You've got to get onto this bandwagon. No, I do not got to get on that bandwagon. I don't got to do a damn thing but damn shit if I eat regular. So,
fact. I completely agree. You don't. The only reason I like the Tesla is because it's a Tesla. I don't like it because it's an EV. I'm not a tree hugger. I'm not out here caring like if it destroys or doesn't destroy the planet. I just like the vehicle. Like I like the technology in the vehicle.
The bad thing is with you having that, you can't really tell me what to do. Like I'm gonna do my own thing. They're trying to push the EVs to where they have a limit on when you can leave, when you're at home, how far you can travel, and all that.
I mean, they can try. I can bypass anything with a couple soldering wires.
well, that's the thing about it too is the, and I see a lot of the. See, I can understand your point of view, and I can understand our point of view, but I can't understand this "you must comply" point of view.
Oh yeah, I don't agree with that whatsoever. Like,
I was about to say I can
do what you
agree
want.
with Dom as far as if you want a true American-made vehicle, a Tesla is the most American-made vehicle on the road.
Okay, I'm gonna put it to you like this, so I can shut him up. We're on the way home. We're on the way home from Walmart, and he's driving. And he's looking in the mirror, and he's like, "I'm gonna get over so you can come on up here. I want to see what the hell that is."
And then I
so
was a Tesla.
he was hyped up by looking at the front of this damn car. Like
it looked mean.
I mean, he is a car fanatic, and he was hyped up. So he gets over, and then they get over behind him. He's like, "Damn it, that's not a way for me to see what you look like." So finally, we go to get off the interstate, and they pass, and he was like, "Oh my God, that was a Tesla." But you was just hyping the car up from the front.
But I can say though, the Model S, which is the very low one, that's the only really good looking one that there is.
The Model S or the Model 3?
Whichever one's the really low and kind of longer in the front end, the one that really looks like a
sports car.
Oh yeah, that's the Model S, I think. I have a Model 3. I just got the cheapest one because I ain't not spending that much money.
Okay, truck.
Truck? I'm not a truck guy. I've always been a small car guy.
You can't haul nothing in a damn car, hardly.
Yeah, but you can have more fun in a car than you can in a truck.
I've never been like
in that car.
I know, but I'm just saying you can drive a car, whereas you can't really drive a truck.
I mean, I'm fine with driving a truck. Like it's just, I don't know. It just seems like overcompensating for something, or I don't know. Like I just don't have any use for it. Like on a day-to-day basis, I don't use a truck. So
this is coming from him saying the what he's saying about that is I guess kind of like he's really into drifting and all that stuff.
Perfect example.
Yeah, he's
you can whip this BMW M4 around corners, whereas say you take this 2010 Toyota Tundra, whereas it's just gonna over on the side if you try to take a corner.
But like I said, let me see you take that little whatever the hell it was, the first thing you showed.
The M4?
Yeah, and go down that down back there on White Springs Road and all where we go riding at.
Well, we're not talking about off-road. We're talking about drivability, not off-road.
I got you.
There's a difference there.
Yeah,
of course,
I'm not against going in the truck.
Always funny.
I just have no use cases for it.
Dom strikes me as the one, if he's got to damn move something big, he's going to get a fucking U-Haul.
Yeah, exactly. Like I would. I'd go get my $20, go get me a U-Haul, and I'll return it tomorrow.
$19.95 a day.
Exactly. I got a whole truck for what I needed for a whole day. And I don't have to pay the gas bill to fill that motherfucker up. I'm all for it.
What? Did you see what was that? All right, put it on.
Whose channel is it on?
On his. How about motorcycle?
You're not a motorcycle guy either. I guess Harley, I mean that's that like there's a Harley factory in Wisconsin, so it provides jobs to Wisconsin. So let's go Harley. Harley Davidson.
Established 1902. I know about that. Actually, I think their really established date was 1903, but I think the concept was 1902.
Do you know
but
how far back it was?
Then they did establish. Just put in the name.
I mean, I dirt biked when I was a little kid. I went and did some dirt biking, and I drove a Kawasaki, so I guess I could have said that, but I like American stuff. So let's go Harley Davidson.
When I was a kid, I had a Hanzuki. This is going to sound crazy. I had a Hanzuki 185.
Hanzuki? Is that like a Honda Suzuki collaboration?
It was like a Chinese bike.
It was a Honda 185 street bike engine put on a Suzuki 185 dirt bike frame.
Oh, interesting.
So a Franken bike.
Yeah, I mean, that was your pops that did that. I mean, he created that for your Uncle Rodney, and it got passed to me. When your Uncle Rodney got it, I got a mini bike, and then when the mini bike, I was big for it, and your Uncle Rodney didn't ride the Hanzuki no more, and I got that became my bike. Oh boy, damn memories. All right, how about your favorite meal? What's your favorite thing to eat?
I am always gonna say steak and potatoes. It's very boring. It's very boring, but it's always.
You and him would get along great.
How you get steaks boring? Bullshit.
I know a lot of people think that's boring, but that's just what I like. Like a good steak cooked perfectly well. Not perfectly well. Medium or medium rare is what you need to cook to. Not medium well or anything like that. Cooked perfectly is what I meant.
Is what we always do. Or medium rare to medium.
Would you listen to if you only had to listen to what? That's all I care about.
Okay, well, we're gonna stop the favorites for a minute because Mom's wanting this question asked, and damn it, I'm fitting to ask it so I can calm her down.
So you can get ejaculated later.
You fitting to get her back in here, damn.
Maybe you need to be ejaculated later.
What she wants to know is if you could only pick 3 artists to listen to other than yourself
for the rest
of your life, what 3 artists would you pick?
3 artists to listen to for the rest of my life.
It can be past or present.
Yeah, just art. I mean, whatever. I mean, it could be fucking something from the Roaring 20s, which, by the way, that guy that did that Roaring 20s shit, that was fucking dope.
Does it have to be a singular? Does it have to be a singular artist, or does it be like a band?
A band? It can be,
there's no classification.
Yeah, I mean, you ain't got to say. I mean, if you want to, if you want to say Van Halen, you ain't got to say David Lee Roth. No, I mean, you ain't got to say Van Hagar. I mean, just whoever. I mean, it could be a band, it could be a group, just artists. Period. To put out good music.
It's really simple, just based on the amount of music that's out there by these artists. And I think I could listen to enough variety to make myself happy for the rest of my life. It'd be Drake, Eminem, and the Beatles.
That's one hell of a group.
Yeah, I know. But I feel like I listen to music so like in different emotions. I listen to different type of music, and I feel like those 3 cover all of the emotions that I feel, because I've always used music therapeutically. So whenever I am in a certain mood, I could see myself listening to those 3 artists and figuring out songs that I could listen to.
I feel like you covered 2 genres with 3 artists.
rap, and
and fucking
well,
60s, 70s music.
I don't know what you'd really classify Drake as, because yeah.
Well,
rap or hip hop
He's
or
rap.
R&B.
Yeah, that's correct.
I think he still got slaughtered by Kendrick.
I gotta learn to start writing my notes in order, not fucking bounce them all over the
Now you
place.
got to go back to questions, because remember you said you were going to go back there.
Yeah, I know, but I damn. Have we
The
got
last
something
one was
pulled
the
up?
favorite meal. That was
We don't have nothing pulled up, do we?
No, not yet. No. Well, I mean, yeah, we do.
What was it?
The dude where
Okay, yeah, I do got something pulled up. Yeah, okay. All right. Steak and potato. I hear you. You need a salad with that?
He just
salad with
you
it?
just immediately jump back to the previous conversation, like
Food, man. Hell, I like to eat. I'm a fat boy.
Do I need a salad with it? No, I don't need a salad with it, but I will eat a salad with it. But it's not like it has
Yeah,
to
you
be.
got salad with it. Definitely with a salad. Definitely
No,
with a
I'm
salad.
steak and
Some yeast
potatoes by
rolls.
itself. I'm good.
All right, what's your favorite dessert?
who I was about to say there.
Banana pudding.
Oh,
Man, my wife makes the badassest banana pudding you fucking in your fucking mouth. I'm talking about Southern. Everything's fucking cooked, and ain't no
Let's
damn
go.
no fucking shit. It's the fucking. She's in there. We got the stove. She's got to stir this
Oh
shit. But I
my
don't know how to
god.
roll.
Oh my god. I might have to pull up and get a plate.
I stacked the damn little wafers and bananas for
Well,
her.
I'm gonna
When
let
she
you know.
gets the shit cooked
I'm gonna
up,
let
she
you
pours
know
it on
this
it.
right here. If you pull up, there are no Tesla chargers around here.
That's all right. I'll make it work. I don't only own a Tesla. I have a Honda. I'll get there.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, it's shown enough. You hear?
Yeah.
Wait, my question is, what kind of Honda?
That's a Honda CRV, just a family car.
I told you he's all about vehicles, man.
See, I was hoping he was going to at least pull out like a SI Civic or EG Hatch.
That's what I owned before. I owned a SI Civic before I had bought my Tesla. 2015.
What year SI?
2015.
Oh, the egg.
Honda. Yeah, it did kind of look like an egg, didn't it? It was white too.
I'm just surprised you said that banana pudding. How tall are you?
I am 6'1".
You're 6'1".
My driver's license says 6'2", because I just updated it and I added an extra inch just to be funny. See if they'd actually measure me. They did it. I'm pretty sure I could probably.
I'm gonna guess 245.
Ain't that big.
I appreciate you guys.
I say maybe 180.
No fucking way. Tyler, I'm 180. I'm 190.
Yeah, but he ain't no 245.
I ain't no fucking 6'2" or 1 either. I'm only fucking 5'10", 11, somewhere around there.
Yeah.
I think I like this conversation how it is because it's better than it is in reality.
210.
No, I'm 270.
270.
Oh, we
See,
were way
all right,
off the mark.
I wasn't. I said
I was
240.
about 3-ish months ago. I was like 295, and I was as close as I ever got to 300. And I was like, I got to do something. So I started a diet. But
I wouldn't have never thought it was 300.
Who?
Shay.
Huh?
Shay. Remember? You told me that he was.
Shay,
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a guy that works with me. He's 6'10" and weighs 300 even, wasn't it?
I
Or
don't know
290.
I don't know how much you said. I think
this motherfucker's a giant.
Yeah, that's tall as fuck.
And down the guy that I worked for years ago when I had my construction company, he used to work for me. So it's funny how things work. But he's 6'1", and when he stands next to me, I already feel a little short. And the first time I met this dude, man, the 6'10" dude, he come on beside me. I looked, I said, get the fuck away from me. He's like, what? I said, I already feel short standing next to this guy, and you walk up beside me and make me feel like a fucking munchkin.
Yeah, I like to.
Yield the lollipop.
I like to tell people that I'm the runt of the
16, and this, I
family.
mean,
I think
well,
it's
this
funny.
guy, man, he damn puts. We building houses, and you know, we putting top plates on the wall. I have to damn get it down, at least a damn 4-foot ladder to get up high enough to where I can nail the damn things on. He's walking around standing on his flat foot, nailing top plate on. I'm like, God, dog, what the hell? 8-foot damn ceiling height, and he's damn putting the top plate on without a ladder.
Damn.
Or walking the walls.
That is tall. I like to tell people that I'm the runt of my family. I'm the shortest and the lightest in my family.
Well, I tell you what, you get a wild hair up your ass, go back on my channel and look for Brother's Last Ride, and you'll see some of our family. Yeah, that's.
I think I'm the shortest male out of the family.
I put together a video, and I'm not going to get into it, but it was a hard video for me to put together.
I think I got more mom short gene than.
This was a tribute to my brother. That, I mean, we grew up in a 3-bedroom house. My oldest brother got a single bedroom, and I shared it with this brother that I lost. So this is the one that I was closest with, and so it took me a bit to do that video, but it's a good video. And you know, we all from that biker kind of era. So he got a last ride. He's on a sidecar that's made for a casket. So it's a good video.
Yeah.
All right, back to the questions.
That's
Your
awesome.
favorite recreation?
Making music. Are you talking about sports?
No, you just answered my question. We're not going
The
no
first
further with
one
it.
to answer the question.
Not your favorite. All right, look, when you to me as an artist, when you look at making music as recreational fun, that's when you're a fucking artist. That is when you.
How else would you look at it? I don't know.
Artist.
I don't. It's not like a job or anything. That's for sure. It's definitely just fun.
And when you look at it as a job, I mean, when you look at it as a job, then that's going to make it get to where it gets on your nerves more, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
I like building stuff. But doing it every day. I mean, if I could damn have my own little shop to where and the money to do it, where I could go out there and make what I wanted to make and go rent me a spot at the flea market and sell it, I would be perfectly fine with that. But having to do it for somebody else and getting paid, which I work on day commission, so I'm gonna get paid what I get paid. But damn, having to go do it and not actually get what I know it should be, my time is worth. That's just the way I see it. So you doing it, you're looking at it like it's recreation, it's fun, it's something that I love to do, I enjoy to do it, and if I make money off of it, hell yeah.
Facts, yeah. I don't think it's ever gonna be I don't think it could get to a thing where it felt like work unless I was doing stuff that I didn't want to do, and I don't even know, like making music that I didn't want to make, which is kind of like, I don't know, like why I push back so much and make so much different types of music, because I feel like so many people just want to hear just the rap music, or they just want to hear the creative music, and it's like, well, I don't want to do that right now. I'm going to make this, and there's nobody that's going to tell me that I can't do that, because I'm not going to ever sign to any label ever, because it's all for fun. And
okay, that right there, I got another one for you. You just dove into something that happens to be part. I wasn't going to get into this. We was just going to do the artist part. But you brought this up, so I want to ask this question. You brought up the industry and being on a label and being told what to do, when to do. This is how you can make it. This is what you can make. You can't make that. No, we're not going to allow you to do that. We pay you. Okay. That being said, What do you think about? What do you think is going on with Jelly Roll right now?
What do I think is going on with Jelly Roll right now?
Yeah,
in
because
like what sense?
Because obviously he's. I haven't looked to see exactly if he's signed, who he signed with.
He signed with
Brantley Gilbert and them, right?
I'm not sure, honestly. I
But-
want to say it's Universal.
But he's doing pretty much what he wants to do still.
Yeah, because he's doing stuff.
As far as and right now, I know. I mean, hell, you probably know him and Chad are together right now.
Yeah, so it depends what kind of. So you can sign a distribution deal and not be signed to a label. So he might just have a distribution deal that does the promotion and the distributing of his music, like, and they get a kickback on what they get his music into, essentially. So he's still free to create what he wants to create and act how he wants to act, and not controlled by any one entity. And that only happens, you only get one of those deals if you're an independent artist like that is big enough to kind of have power over the labels to where they can still make money from doing that. If you're essentially a nobody and then you get signed, then they're controlling everything. They make like a whole brand around you or whatever, and then they push you that way. I think. I could be wrong, but that's my understanding of it.
I was wondering if he might just be a breakthrough.
He could be, but I think there's and a lot of it's like with there's been a couple artists like that. I don't know if you heard of Russ before, but he kind of has he's an independent artist as well that makes his own music, and he just has, I think, a Universal distributing deal, and maybe Reverb Nation like touring deal too. But other than that, he makes what kind of music he wants.
Yeah,
the industry is definitely changing a lot in the last couple years. Years.
It does seem like that they're welcoming artists that wouldn't normally be welcomed back in the day.
Yeah.
So, all right, back to the favorites. I got one more for you. Your favorite place to visit.
Favorite place to visit is my grandma's house. My great grandma's house. Sorry.
And get some fucking banana pudding.
Facts. And she's got 40 acres of land. So, like, that's where we would ride dirt bikes and camp out as little kids. Like, that land is just like, it's almost like sacred when you're on it.
Hell yeah.
There's so many memories.
All right. Well, I want to play this one right here, and then we're going to continue after this one for a few more minutes. Let's play this one right here. Here it comes. Just going to put it out there. DJ, spin that shit.
I just gotta let it build a bit. This is etiquette. Everything is evident. This music is my medicine. I'm the perfect specimen, relaxing like a sedative. I know this feeling's heaven sent. I know this feeling's genuine. I make this music for me to survive. People say my music is a vibe. I don't think they understand my mind. I don't think they want me still alive. Make this music for me to survive. People say my music is a vibe. I don't think they understand my mind. I don't think they want me still alive.
Yeah, they want me dead, yeah. Never get ahead, spray the lead at my head. But this music saved my life, I will confess. Even under distress, I'm a soldier, you can't kill me. Take these bullets to my chest. You're never gonna take mine. Being Domier shit, and some great minds. Take time, but they want me in a great sight. FaceTime the Lord, you came into the daylight. Hey, mom, gotta make my own. Music is how I face my foes. Never take a break and I'm breaking up with the fakes, cause it never benefited me. Oh, okay. Music's reason why I survive. Need more of the vibes. See, if I just did what you wanted, then I would likely never succeed. Never gonna get to me. Never gonna stop, cause music is how I'm surviving.
I make this music for me to survive. People say my music is a vibe. I don't think they understand my mind. I don't think they want me still alive. Make this music for me to survive. People say my music is a vibe. I don't think they understand my mind. I don't think they want me still alive.
Tell me the truth. Do you hear my music and know what I'm saying? Do you understand that I'm really not playing? The thoughts in my head have me feeling sedated, and jotting it down is my only escape. But it makes for good music, so give me my space. Isn't that what you want? Ain't that why I get praised? Cause it gives you a vibe and it gets you all hype. But it's actually my mind. Sorry, I'm back. I get defensive when being attacked. That's something I have to unpack. No time for that. Where was I at? Oh yeah, tell me the truth. Do you understand this is more than just lyrics? I'm putting my problem in songs so you hear it and maybe connect with the words of my spirit. But I'm reaching my limit. Hold up, let me clear the elephant. It's my element. Thankful for my fans, but let me vent. Lately feels like all my time is spent. Hoping you come in, hoping you can see and understand. It's evident I'm excellent. No, you can't, but
I make this music for me to survive. People say my music is a vibe. I don't think they understand my mind. I think they want me still alive. Make this music for me to survive. People say my music is a vibe. I don't think they understand my mind. I don't think they want me still alive.
Yeah.
No.
Tyler's got shit going crazy.
Yep. We're back. Pause. Nope. Pause.
Mom saying good night. That's what I was going to say. My folder is closed. Is there anything you want to add to any of this?
No, I thought it was a really good interview. I appreciate you taking the time out of your day or days to like do the deep dive and do the research and look into all my music and come with really good questions. So I just want to say thank you, I guess.
Hell, I thank you for letting me do this.
Yeah, no problem. I do think that if you want something real old school, I don't know if you check this song out, but have you heard Ready to Drown?
By you?
Yeah.
I haven't, but I think Mom's ready to go to bed because I done seen Good Night come up on the.
Okay.
So I'll have to go.
I just recommend if you like really like old school stuff. That one sounds like a Buddy Holly song. It's like way different. It's way different than all my other music.
And you said it was called what now?
Ready to Drown.
All right, I'm gonna write that down so we can listen to it later.
You might get a reaction out of us with it.
And go look at what I told you, and then DM me what you think about what we was talking about the Phil Collins.
Yeah, I have it written down. State of Mind, and then I wanted to check out that last ride video that you did.
Oh well, yeah, it's called Brother's Last Ride. That was I had his two favorite songs, and I had to put them together. And I had to put them together just right.
And him cried the whole time making it.
Yeah, well, that's
that's a given.
Yeah, tell me grown men don't cry bullshit. Lose your damn brother. But I've enjoyed it, and I appreciate you letting me do this interview. And I'm glad you feel that we had a good interview. I'm glad you feel that I had good questions, because that tells me that I might be doing something damn right.
Yeah, it's good. I had a ton of fun. I mean, if I didn't have fun, we wouldn't have been up here for almost damn near 3 hours.
I know. That's what I was fitting to say too. Y'all, everybody, this is Domier the Dragon, and if you don't know who he is, you need to go find out who he is. Get him on his YouTube channel, listen to his music. I guarantee you, just like everybody else, we always say, you don't like one of their songs, at least listen to 5, because I guarantee you, out of 5 songs, most artists, you're going to like 1 or 2 songs. That's all. I mean, plain and simple.
With this interview, I think you should have started at 6 instead of 7.
That's just started at 6. All right, well, I might have to talk to them minutes about his. But that being said, we're going to play and this is KSN and Menace. This is my outro song, and I appreciate them letting me use it. We're going to see y'all later, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. And until next time, y'all keep it real.
Purchase your tracks.
We keep it real. What the fuck gonna do it like we do? We keep it real. We making moves, you see it, so we keep it real. And they don't like that shit, that's the truth. We keep it real. We keep it real. We keep it real. What the fuck gonna do it like we do? We keep it real. We making moves, you see it, so we keep it real. And they don't like that shit, that's the truth. We keep it real. We keep it real. We keep it real. All the way, not halfway. My catchphrase is fuck all the bitches, they catch a fade. They want this smoke, then rap away. And I'm billing you bitches for all of the time that you making me waste, yeah. And yeah, I rap better than all of you bitches who throw in the shade, yeah. It's funny though, cause y'all in the comments, but don't grab a mic. I'm the Grim Reaper, let me grab a sight, then I'ma send you pussies to the afterlife. You don't want the smoke, you don't want the drama, you don't want the beat, you don't want the problems. And this ain't a threat, nah, it's a promise. You will be in that obituary column if you keep on fucking with us. I don't know why you so mad that you suck. And if you get till I ain't giving a fuck, so run up our name, keep on living it up. Hey, we thought we could help. We know that you can't really do it like that. You broke fucks, did the cash grab. If you needed some money, you could've just dashed. If you don't know, we don't give a fuck what anybody says. We better than y'all, with or without cheddar involved. So I wouldn't pick up the pen. If I was you, what I would do was shut the fuck up and reset. If you really think this is all that we got, look, I'm telling you, you ain't see shit. We keep it real. What the fuck gonna do it like we do? We keep it real. We making moves, you see it, so we keep it real. And they don't like that shit, that's the truth. We keep it real. We keep it real. We keep it real. What the fuck gonna do it like we do? We keep it real. We making moves, you see it, so we keep it real. And they don't like that shit, that's the truth. We keep it real. We keep it real. We keep it real.
Fucked up, motor trucks up, you gon' bust what? Not a fucking thing. Everybody mad at Menace, but y'all like bad internet, y'all keep a buffering. Hold up, let me take it back. Turtle, shut up, where I snap. Fuck you and your mama, dog. They just want the drama, dog. Y'all the ones that caused it all along, so fuck it, I'ma drop it on a song. And tell you ain't nothing but a bitch, I'ma murder you all for the fuck of it. Y'all ain't got Menace right up in his bag. We all know that none of you touching my swag. Shut the fuck up, you old dirty ass hag. You mad as a bitch cause I'm giving you flack. We never needed fucking money from you. Don't give a fuck if you don't like what we do. And honestly, I don't got nothing to prove. You lame as a bitch and don't like how I move. Cool. But y'all just be mad that when you attack, we bring it right back. Cause Menace and threats to the death of me, ho. I'm loading the clip up and letting it go.
We keep it real. What the fuck gonna do it like we do? We keep it real. We making moves, you see it, so we keep it real. And they don't like that shit, that's the truth. We keep it real. We keep it real. We keep it real. What the fuck gonna do it like we do? We keep it real. We making moves, you see it, so we keep it real. And they don't like that shit, that's the truth. We keep it real. We keep it real.